Almost forgot to unmute my mic. Hello everyone, I'm Aren, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. How's everyone doing? Welcome, welcome. Let's see. We are continuing the Lantern Rite this time around. Also, let me know how the sound is, because it might be a little low. I noticed when the BGM at the beginning is pretty low, but it still felt like it was a little too low for, well, you know. For how low it usually is. So I don't know. Let me know if there's any changes that might improve the experience for y'all. Okay, sorry. Give me a second. Oh, also, yeah, I tweaked the settings a little bit because I noticed that there was indeed quite a bit of lag last time. So I tweaked them, and hopefully there will be, you know, at the very least less lag, because it was a little crazy last time. So yeah. Hybrid barriers in a loft. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Fring breeze. Yes. All right. Welcome, Goro. How you doing? I don't know what that means, but I mean, I know it's an name of the event, but you know, I don't know. Oh, you like scramble them around. Okay, I just didn't know what you did with those. That's very clever. I like that kind of thing. Okay, we have all that. Let me just check this out, just so I don't have these floating thingies. We probably won't be doing this unless there's extra time. I am curious about that because we have festival fairs. We have these two unlocked. Yes, okay, I was afraid that because it said locked, and then this one unlocks after one day apparently. So in like Sunday, Monday. So I'm curious if that, I believe this is just an epilogue, because in the other thing it just said Act 1, Act 2, and Act 3. So I think that should be the story, and then this should be some like random extra thing. So yeah. Did I get glasses, Grandma? I actually mentioned that, yeah, about the glasses. Find it really goofy. But no, I pulled for Nahida last time, and we did get her. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, at the end of the event, or at the end of today's stream, we'll probably be doing some pulls for Xianyan. Just see if we can get her. Either way, it's fine, because I mean, if we don't get her, we are just building up for whoever's coming next, which I'm hoping is Arlecchino, because I'm really excited for Arlecchino to finally be available. If she is ever even gonna be available. I don't know. I see. I don't want to say, because I know that Mihoyo is listening. It's like Makima is listening, but you know, I am afraid to say. But you know, obviously, when a new character is coming out, there's a lot of, let's say, rumors and information already coming out of what their gameplay is gonna be like and stuff like that. So I'm a little worried in that regard. But I'm hoping that Arlecchino becomes available soonish. Oh yeah, this. Oh yeah, we gotta wait. I thought we would. Okay, because I played. I mean, I play basically every day this game. Did it say at 8 AM? I think so. I just do 2 in case, because sometimes I do 1 and it doesn't work. It's weird. Glasses-less grandma instead. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. There we go. Hopefully that's it.
A must for the well-mannered.
Oh, come on. Oh, 2 days later. Okay, yeah. I'm used to the 1 day, and yeah, okay. Hopefully with this one it will be enough. Yeah, usually doing 2 works, but I didn't think it will need 2 whole days. It's fine. And again, I've been playing these past few days, so I'm surprised that it hasn't. Let's see. There we go.
But it should be quite the feast for sure. Ooh, and that's Paimon's stomach right on cue telling her it's time to go find Gamin. Let's go!
What was I gonna say? Yeah, I thought it would have passed, you know, the 2 days in the time that it took us to. Or in the time that I was playing on my own time, so I'm surprised. Sometimes that happens, where I'm playing and I'm waiting for the thing, and then she comes out and I'm like, or then Paimon starts talking and I'm like, oh, I guess 2 days have passed. Excuse me. What is the same? Electrocution, Shogun Carry. Oh, you didn't see Yoimiya. Yeah. I'm always maining Yoimiya. Unless I find another team comp, which I probably will now with Nahida. I'll try and see maybe something with Child, just to have the Hyper Bloom or whatever. I mean, you can do a lot of cool things with Nahida's ult, because he has just constantly, yeah, you can do all these three. So I might as well just, I like a balanced team with like multiple types of effects, so I might as well just build a team. Probably, maybe Hutsao. I usually keep Raiden Shogun in my team, but maybe I'll try some other Electro. And then Hydra, I mean, I guess I gotta have Kokomi. Yeah, maybe. Or, I don't know, there are some Electro healers, so maybe I'll try Electro healer, like Kuki Shinobu. Maybe? I don't know, we'll see. I'm still building her, because, you know, I need all the specialties and that kind of stuff, so it's a bit of a drag, but it's fine. So yeah, let's go in. I thought it was Jean instead of me. I was expecting some sort of cool Electro Swirl. Maybe I'll do that, because I did get Jean in the standard banner recently. Where is she? Yeah, I didn't have Jean. I only now got her, which I think means I have everyone from the standard banner, right? I think so. Where is she? I've been every time I've tried to find her, I've struggled with that. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Okay. Hello, Jean. I mean, I have her leveled up. I don't have her built or anything like that. But I do want to build her, because I love her skill of, like, yeah, picking enemies up and throwing them. It's really cool.
Have you ever kept fish as pets? They're very cute.
I haven't. I had beta fish in the past. I forgot what I was gonna check. I don't know. Point being, I would love to build a team with her as well. I was running for Kokomi last April and lost. Didn't log in since then. Understandable, yeah. Let's see. Do we have? Oh no, it's on info. I just want to check if I have everyone from here. No, I clicked the same thing again. Details. Let's see. No. List of items. Yeah. I do have Dia. I have Tainari. I have Kuchi, Mona, Chichi, Diluc, and Jin. Yeah. I don't have a lot of the weapons, so I guess, you know, hopefully in the future I get weapons. That'd be cool. Oh, actually, I don't have Chevrolet. I don't have, let's see. I think Chevrolet is the only one that I'm missing, because I got Gaming a couple times already, multiple times already, actually. And obviously a lot of, yeah, the 4-star weapons. But I think the only 4-star that I'm missing is Chevrolet, which sucks, because I really enjoyed her story last time. Who? Oh, Mika. I'm like, who is Mika? Well, no, I remember. Farsan, I do have. Yeah. I remember I was missing Candace before. So I guess now Chevrolet is gonna be the one that I'm missing. It's fine. Hello, Mateo. How you doing? Welcome. Good to see ya. I was talking with Godo about the... we haven't started the quest just yet. But otherwise, we're doing well, thank you. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I was just talking about about the characters that I got. We got Nahida last time. Later we're gonna be pulling for Hyun. And that I never mentioned. Didn't even mention last time that I got Jean from the standard banner. Let's go. So that's good. The only 5-star weapon I was actively rolling was bow for Ember. Yeah. So you were rolling on the weapons banner or on the standard banner? Because I cannot stress how, I pulled on someone who has pulled multiple times on the weapons banner. I don't think it's worth it. I mean, like I already, what do you call it? Yeah, I already don't like having to pull for characters, but having to pull for weapons is a little much. And at the end of the day, you do get like from pulling in standard banners. I don't remember if it was on the limited or on the permanent banner. I got one of the weapons that I wanted to get anyway, which is the Jade Wing Spear. So you know, it's a little more sure that you'll get it, but at the end of the day, it's more of a, I guess, pay to win thing or whale thing. Yeah.
Oh, you're here early.
So yeah.
I just ordered. The food should be out.
What's up, gaming?
Sit down. Sit down.
Oh, also I mentioned that I tweaked the settings a little bit because it used to lag before. Last stream I checked back and it was a little too laggy. So yeah, hopefully it still looks good, but I did have to turn down some things. So I apologize for that.
Let's all take a seat.
What we're gonna do? Oh yeah.
Here, hand me your cups.
You and me, I wanted to eat. Or you and me, a Paimon. What? Replace Paimon with you and me, yeah. That'd be funny if you could do, actually. But anyway, what?
Wait, you weren't supposed to drink that, Paimon.
Oh.
I was for you to rinse your utensils.
That's a thing?
I mean, Paimon will probably eat anything, so it doesn't matter. As you tag, piping hot dim sum dishes arrive at the table, one after another. Okay, now you give me the click to continue. As you tag, piping hot dim sum dishes arrive at the table, one after another, and just when you think that all the dishes have been delivered, the hostess brings over a generous bowl of seafood congee?
Wow, so much
Dang.
delicious food. Do you really eat all this just for breakfast?
Well, looks good. If it works, it works. Paimon is true gacha player, yeah. Real. Paimon drinks dishwashing liquid. Hey, you can't let it go to waste. That's probably what Paimon will say.
That's just how we do it where I'm from.
Yeah?
Most of the time, though, I don't eat lunch after dim sum.
Oh, that's good to hear. Paimon doesn't need to worry about holding back then.
Eat. If it's not enough, we can always order more. Oh, and there's tong soy coming as well. I don't usually have that in the morning, but, well, since everyone's here, I just had to order it.
Yeah, I mentioned last time how gaming is really, like, it gives me Yoimiya vibes.
What about you, Traveler? Is the food to your liking? Want some more seafood congee? Let me refill your bowl.
Well, the great things, I'd have to do it myself. Yeah, I can do it myself, it's fine.
Paimon's gonna take you up on that. Fill it up nice and full and make sure she gets a few extra shrimp. Thanks!
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, he's busy enough with Paimon, so yeah. Someone's pusher is another man's laying on their son too. Yeah. Everyone picks up their chopsticks and begins to dig in. Each dish tastes exquisite and is uniquely flavorful. You slowly start to relax as you enjoy pleasant conversations over a satisfying meal. This goes on until even Paimon can taste another bite. Okay, that surprised me. This should have gone for a long time then.
So full. That meal was so satisfying.
Yeah, it's like-
It even gave Paimon some extra brain juice.
It's like the next day or something.
Oh, listen. Paimon's figured it out.
Figure what out?
Think about this for a second, Gaming. You invited us to this awesome restaurant and ordered a whole table full of expensive dim sum just for the three of us. Well, you must be hiding the fact that you're some young master from a rich family.
Oh yeah, there was a thing last time where he didn't want to interact with. We had to do a whole stealth mission just to avoid his family, which was pretty funny.
Explain why you try to keep your friends and family away from each other.
She could use the extra brain juice. I agree.
Are you confusing me with Xingqiu?
I was gonna say, we already have Qingqiu.
You sure know a lot of people.
Of course he does.
Well, when you're on the road as much as I am, you hear all sorts of rumors. Sometimes they're true, sometimes they're not. What it comes down to is being able to tell the difference. More often than not, that means knocking on some doors to find out for yourself.
Makes sense. Also, again, let me know if the sound is a little low. I'm just making sure, you know. Let's see. I'm gonna increase it just a little bit, but hopefully it's fine.
Oh, you truly are a man of many talents, young Master Gaming.
Okay, enough with the teasing. Sorry to burst your bubble, Paimon, but you're wrong about my family situation.
What? Oh, Paimon thought she was onto something there.
You do be Detective Paimon.
My dad is just an ordinary tea merchant. Small scale stuff, you know? It wouldn't even make sense to mention his business in the same breath as the Feiyun Commerce Guild. My dad... he always wanted me to inherit the family business. To be a merchant like him.
Oh yeah, it is the dad that I mentioned specifically that he didn't have the best relationship with. So yeah, good for me. All right, thank you.
That's just not who I am. It's not who I ever wanted to be.
Coming always seems so happy and carefree. This is the most serious I've ever seen him. This topic must be very important to him.
Have you ever
Exactly.
talked to him about it? You know, about your interests and aspirations and stuff.
Of course I have. I told him I wanted to be a wushu dancer. That I wanted all of Tevat to see what I could do. According to my dad, though, that wasn't a real job. Just a child's pipe dream.
Man.
Oh, that's terrible.
I'm sure he thought I would come around eventually, but wushu dancing has always been the only thing I wanted to do. One day, he tried to get me to visit some other tea merchants to start building the right relationships, but I refused to go. We got into a huge fight. We were this close to throwing hands.
Throwing hands. Okay.
In the end, I was so angry that I ran away from home.
Oh.
I haven't been back since.
Dang. Oh, I like his hoodie. I hadn't noticed it. Like with the ears. And the cap. The cap goes hard.
Don't get on my case just yet, okay?
Or the,
It's not like
whatever
I
you
think
call
I'm
the brim, I
completely
guess.
awful. No. I know that it wasn't the right way to go about things. But my dad's stubborn. No matter how hard I tried to convince him, it just went in one ear and out the other. There was no changing his mind. I knew talking would only get me so far, but if I made it big in Liyue Harbor, the results could speak for themselves.
Coming.
But I'm sure you both already know how that's going. Wushu dancing's just not that big in Liyue Harbor. In the past, I would go door to door from store to store, asking if they would be interested in hiring a performer. Most times, I wound up eating nothing but humble pie.
Humble pie.
And you can't just rely on dreams to put food on the table, right? So, I found a job as a guard to make some money. And now I have enough to get by and then some.
Cool.
Still, change takes time. Gotta take it slow, you know?
Paimon understands.
Yeah.
Okay, enough of all that serious talk. Tea's getting cold.
Yeah. Why
Let's
did
do
we?
something fun this afternoon.
Oh.
What do you say, huh? I'll organize.
I guess it was a saying, or he didn't mean it literally, because I was like, why are we standing if we're still drinking drinking tea? Drinking cold.
Actually, we kinda already have plans this afternoon.
Oh, to go to the workshop?
We told Xianyun that we would go to
Yeah.
her kite-making workshop.
Oh?
Are you interested in kite-making, Gaming?
Oh, no. It's just that I happen to know Auntie Xianyun.
Auntie? Wait. Auntie Xianyun. Auntie is no way to address a mighty and illuminated adeptus. Are we supposed to say that? I don't think, according to the previous quest, I don't think we are supposed to say that. I'm just gonna... What if we rat on her? No, let's just... I guess we'll find out eventually if he knows, so...
Title certainly humanizes her a bit.
A bit?
Oh,
I
I
don't
know that she's an adeptus. I met her
Oh,
during a delivery
okay.
once. But hasn't she been in the city lately? She's even tried,
I don't-
with some limited success, to change her terms of self-address or something like that.
Okay. Does she know that you know? Because I feel like she doesn't realize how obvious she is that she is an adeptus, you know? She's like really trying to conceal or thinking that she's doing a good job at concealing her identity, but then she's clearly, like, you can just take one glance at her and she's clearly some sort of deity, you know? We ain't no snitch. Yeah, sometimes I try to, I think too much or too hard about these options. Like, it doesn't matter at the end. But it is fun. I guess it matters in the sense that you get a different interaction with Paimon. Sometimes it really doesn't. But I guess in this case, I'm assuming Paimon would have freaked out or something. But and they clearly expected us to pick that. So
She came
yeah,
to see
but
me
we
a
ain't
few
no
days ago
snitch.
to ask about luminescent dyes. Oh, wait a second. She doesn't plan on putting those on a kite, does she?
Probably.
Is that not something you can do?
It's one thing to use it on cloth, but applying it to paper is another matter entirely. Why couldn't she tell me what she wanted them for?
Yeah, she does seem to have trouble with that sometimes.
It would be such a shame if everyone worked so hard on their kites only for them to get ruined in the end. Okay, I'll go with you.
Let's
if
go.
Auntie Xianyun wants to use those dies on a kite, the formula will need to be changed.
Great! The more the merrier!
Yeah. Let's go. Act 2 begins. Alright. I was just thinking, like, I wonder if instead of auntie is supposed to be another type of, like, more traditional or yeah, if it's localized, you know, from some type of term of maybe respect or something, like, because Paimon said that it humanizes her a little bit, which I guess it does even with auntie, but I wonder what the original term is and what the origin of it is. So yeah. Oh, we're supposed to go to Shang. Okay. Oh, okay, I need to go back to her. They pronounced it so many times in the story quest, but I didn't repeat it, so I can't, I don't remember how it was pronounced. Outsang, I think? But I completely forgot that we are doing that here, yeah. I guess it makes sense. Good place to try that up in the mountains. Oh, Shenhan Ganyu. And yeah, let's go. The gang's all here. Oh yeah, they are partaking in the in the workshop. Oh.
Ganyu! Ganyu!
Wake up, yeah.
Come on, wake up! Some friends have arrived!
Yo.
Hello, friends.
Why is she still overworked after all this time, after all the story quests?
Ganyu!
Oh, I have some mint oil. Perhaps we should try that. A guest at Wanmin
Maybe.
Restaurant recommended it to me. I've tried it. Its stimulative effects are much stronger than what can be achieved from chewing on mint leaves alone.
She's so weepy.
Apologies in advance.
Oh, here we go. The horns.
Not there!
You see Shenhe take out a small green bottle, extract some mint-smelling liquid, and apply it to Ganyu's. Oh, to the horns! Yeah, Paimon look in shock, mouths agape, but cannot stop her in time. Uh-oh.
See? It worked. She's awake.
Ugh.
Are you okay, Ganyu? Do you need some water? Or maybe something to eat?
I'm fine. I just feel chilly all over.
Huh. Was it that effective?
Chilly, huh? Master always says a cool head leads to a calm heart. So, does this mean that heat's what we need to help you, Ganyu? Paimon doesn't think that's what the expression means exactly.
What about her? I think she's just sensitive about them. Like she doesn't want people touching them and stuff like
feel
that.
a bit better now.
I don't know if she maybe has some type of special sense up there or something.
Was I asleep?
Think so.
Must have been around the time I usually take my midday nap.
I honestly can't quite exactly remember. It was something like that.
That does seem to happen to you often.
That happens to you, yeah.
Perhaps you should come work at Wanmin Restaurant with me. We get off at 10 on the dot every night without fail.
I could never. I'm sorry.
I feel like on
seem to
top
have
of...
missed your name. You are...
I don't know, Gami? Yeah, I feel like on top of everything she's doing. I don't know if she will... If that will be good for her.
Me? My name is Gaming.
And
I work
me?
as a guard for the Secure Transport Agency.
Gaming. The name sounds familiar. I believe I've heard your name mentioned around the Ministry of Civil Affairs. People tell me you're an extremely enthusiastic worker, and you are very generous with your help.
Well, you know me. Or, I guess you don't.
Yeah.
My name is Ganyu. This is Shenhe, and this is Yao Yao.
It's an honor to finally meet you all. Oh, you must be here for Auntie Xianyun's kite-making workshop, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I have neither made nor flown a kite before. As long as Master is willing to teach, I am willing to learn.
This is gonna be interesting.
Too. I want to participate in the kite flying competition with my best friend. Plus, it's more meaningful if you make the kite yourself, right? Your best friend didn't come with you? Well, Chi-Chi's been super busy helping Dr. Baiju lately. I'll meet up with her later and give her a huge surprise.
Let's go.
I also brought bandages and ointment with me today. It's easy to cut yourself when working with bamboo, so I thought I should come prepared.
Wow, you're really thoughtful.
As for myself, I'm afraid I lack some of my companion's enthusiasm.
Huh. I wonder why she decided to
I was
join.
originally planning to buy a ready-made kite and just enjoy the festive city atmosphere with everyone. But Cloud Retainer is always going out of her way to look after her juniors, wanting us to have the best there is. She always puts us before herself. It was so thoughtful of her to arrange this workshop, so I simply couldn't let such consideration go to waste.
Okay.
My motivation
Makes sense.
for being here might be a little different, yes. But I'm ready to put in just as much effort as everyone else.
Well, we're all here, but where the heck is Shen Yun?
Yeah.
Be here by now?
I really was expecting to see her.
Who is it that speaks of
Oh.
oneself in
Here
such
we go.
an ill-tempered tone?
Yo, and
You
little
clearly
kid.
heard
I forgot their name. Well, yeah.
Master stopped to buy grilled tigerfish to share with everyone. Come get it while it's still warm.
I'm glad. I'm glad we read through the story. We played through the story before this. Would have been quite the spoiler.
Oh, Paimon's sorry, Miss Illuminated Bird. Paimon always knew you were the smartest, coolest, and prettiest Adeptus. Someone as wonderful as you is sure to have brought enough for Paimon as well, right?
What? The retainer sits down her bags while Shiyu hands out the grilled fish. As everyone begins to talk, lively conversation fills the usually tranquil environment at Mao Sang. Oh, Sang? Yes, I think. Yeah, that is cool again that they have the click to continue. I don't know why they didn't have it before.
Life is complete.
It's really cool though.
It appears that we've ended up with quite a few participants indeed. Go ahead and divide yourselves into small groups. The materials are over here. The regular dyes and luminescent ones have been clearly marked. Use them as you see fit. As for how to make the kite, one assumes you all made sure to listen to the instructions one provided while we were eating. Yes? Are there any questions?
Yes, the instructions that were skipped over, definitely.
Not too hard on the eating and less on the listening.
You're the one making it anyway. You can just help out,
I
yeah.
knew she could count on you, Traveler.
She's the assistant.
One will wait under this tree and avail oneself of the cool air while one digests. Do not
Okay.
hesitate to seek one's company if you have any trouble, questions, or simply want to chat.
We're not in any hurry to get started.
Thanks.
Why don't we go see what the others are up to?
That took that was a really long way to say I'll just be over here, you know. I guess it is fitting for her, but yeah. Check on how everyone's doing. All right. Oh, I meant to check something, but it's fine.
Team up?
Huh? Wait, I have to participate? I thought I'd be done for the day after adjusting the dye formula.
You're that unenthused by kite
Right.
making, huh? That doesn't seem like you.
No, it's not that. It's just... it would take too long to explain. I guess I'll just make one then.
Instead of explaining, I'll just make one.
What
Man of
should
action.
go
Let's
away?
go.
How about a butterfly?
Butterfly symbolizes the desire for freedom. Perhaps that's also what Gaming what he's searching for.
What do you
Yeah.
think, Shiyu? Is there a particular design you want?
I want a Swanee.
That
Swan?
might be a little hard to pull off.
Wait, why is it Swanee? I don't think they mentioned that early. Oh, it's like a dragon thing. Whoa, that's cool. But yeah, that will be complicated to make. Whoa. Yeah, that looks crazy.
True, but I still want to try. They're super cute.
Okay, it's decided then.
Oh, can we? Yeah. I just wanted to check if there was any information on Ganya about her horns. Because I'm pretty sure there was something to that. Why am I... Should be easy to notice, right? Yeah, there it is. I was like, the horns should be easy to notice, isn't they? But I guess they were a little hidden. Let's see. Secretary, you high. Nope. I didn't know. Oh, these arrows are for that. I thought they were for the friendship thing. Profile. The illuminated beast flows within her veins. Story. I don't have a lot of information on her. Thought I had more stuff. Yeah, I swear she had something where she was like protecting her horns or something. But I don't remember. There was something to that, definitely. I think it was in her story quest or something.
Pets. They're very cute.
I don't know. I don't know how having horns feels like, so I want to know. But I'm just assuming. What's up? Yo yo.
Auntie Cloud Retainer, look! Am I doing it right?
Very good. Your frame is nice and sturdy. This design, is it a finch?
Yep.
No.
One is looking forward to seeing your finished product.
What color are you going to make it, Yao Yao? I haven't decided yet. If I make it blue, it'll be more like my friend. But if I make it gold, it'll be more like me.
If you are asking for one's own opinion, one would advise choosing gold. When giving a gift, the key consideration is the recipient's feelings, is it not? One imagines your friend would much prefer a kite that reminds them of you.
Makes sense.
Oh, hey, I never told you the kite was for Chi-Chi. How did you know?
With age comes wisdom, child. One simply has a way of knowing things.
Also, I was standing just a few meters away when you were talking about that. Even though I hadn't stepped into the scene, you know, I was already approaching.
Cool. Thanks, Auntie Cloud Retainer. I'm gonna start painting it gold right now.
Good. One will watch. You two seem strangely unoccupied. One was under the impression that one was supposed to be doing the relaxing. Is your kite finished?
We actually haven't started yet, but we're going to start right now.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. We probably should have started by now. Instead of, we should have started and then looked at how everyone was doing. I don't know if that's... Oh, I guess we're not Oh, are we starting yet?
Shenhe.
Oh, never mind.
It would be great if you could refrain from putting things on my
Oh.
horns from now on.
Here we go.
Really quite sensitive.
There you go.
I see.
That answers
My
that.
apologies. I shall remember that in the future.
Thank you. No harm done.
Nice.
Good. Could I touch them just once more, though? No oil or anything this time. I've just always wondered what Miss Ganyu's horns feel like.
Huh? Please, I told you. Just call me Ganyu. Well, all right. Just be gentle.
Firm to the touch with no discernible temperature. Oh, not unlike certain medicinal plants I've eaten before.
Well, yeah, it's not a plant. What?
Still, Ganyu appears to be shaking like a cat whose whiskers have just been touched. I should stop. I see. Then I'll apply the oil to your forehead next time.
Yeah, that I feel like that made more sense.
I'll just refrain from taking afternoon naps outdoors. Anyway,
Dang.
we should probably get started on our kite. It won't be long before Cloud Retainer comes to check on our progress. Perhaps we should just choose the most traditional style.
Okay.
Well, they seem
Okay.
to be getting along swimmingly. Let's
Yeah.
not disturb them.
Yep, we
get
should
started
really
on the
just...
kite now.
Yeah. We should have started a while ago. That golden crab was so chill. It's fine. Let's start.
First, we have to decide on the shape.
Huh.
Hey, what are you laughing at?
Well, we're gonna make a Paimon. The obvious answer is to make a Paimon-shaped kite.
Oh, that's not a completely crazy idea.
Of course, he would like the idea.
Nothing else, a Paimon-shaped kite could at least make sure you never get lost on your travels and always find the tastiest food and funnest things to do wherever you go.
Exactly.
Maybe we're not exercising enough artistic license. Ooh, we should exaggerate this a bit. How about this? The word Paimon means the guardian angel of travelers.
Okay. To build the guy's frame according to Cloud Retainer's instructions. Okay, that I wasn't expecting that to skip.
Now, what expression should we give her? Since the kite is going to be flying super high in the sky.
Oh, perfect. She should look pleased with herself. She should look afraid. She should look guilty about something. I mean, afraid will make sense. Let's be nice to Paimon, and she should look pleased. Be happy to be flying up on the wind.
Ooh, like this? Ooh. The title of champion kite flyer is mine.
You got not a completely crazy but from a portable Fubi. Yeah. Surprised. I'm surprised. It's nice to see their dynamic on a not just only like on a more development to it rather than just joking around. Which is kind of, I mean, we're still joking around, right? We had the option to make her look silly, but yeah. Yeah, that's the one.
Decided.
Let's go with that. That's cool that they, let you try different options, see what Paimon thought. Maybe I should have tried the other one just to see her reaction, and then go, I'm just kidding.
Paimon has to say, Kai Paimon might even
It's fine.
rival real Paimon in terms of cuteness. Now we just have to attach the string, right?
Oh, she's getting ready to talk, I
Alright,
think.
gather
Yep, there we
around,
go.
everyone.
Yeah, I was thinking the Anya smile.
Oh, Shinyan's
Haven't
calling
continued Spy Family. Haven't continued season 2, I mean. I just watched the first episode. I wonder if it's, I wonder how it's gone so far.
Let one take a look.
Oh, okay. Didn't let me skip for a reason. Whoa!
Ganyu and Shenhe made a scissor-tailed swallow. It's so pretty.
It's cool. And the...
Yep.
You put it in the name.
Coloring makes it look a lot like Master.
Yeah.
If the tail wasn't split in two like that, it might even be a spitting image. If you look closely, there are a few spots where the colors go outside the lines. Did you doze off while painting it, Ganyu?
Come on, Paimon.
I did the painting.
Oh,
I stared at the paper for quite some time, but I simply could not recall the coloring of any bird. Except Master.
that makes
or
sense.
should I say that I'm too familiar with her crane form?
Hmm.
Even when she stands before us in human form, all I can see is blue and white.
I mean, she's still wearing a lot of blue and white. In some of her concept art, she was gonna have a lot more blue and white. I feel like that would have made more sense. I just realized his English voiceover. She has pretty Japan VA. Shanghai looks aggressive in English. Yeah. Who is the VA of Shinyan in the Japanese voiceover? But yeah, I like that Shenhe sounds. I mean, I don't know how she sounds in other languages, but I like how she sounds a little cold because she has because of her story. Obviously, makes sense. But yeah,
Exactly. So I simply closed my eyes and painted from memory.
but after the development, she has a little bit more life to her voice at least.
No way. You can paint with your eyes closed?
Huh.
Wow. The disciples of Adepti really are something.
You are most filial, Shenhe.
I guess. Okay,
One is flattered by the likeness.
she does know. He knows.
The Swanee that Gaming and Shuyu made looks very majestic.
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll look even more impressive as it soars through the sky.
The eyes and ears glow in the dark, so you're sure to see it.
Ooh, that's
Your
really
golden
cool.
finch is cute too, Yao Yao. It's
Yeah.
all thanks to Auntie Cloud Retainer's guidance.
What about your kite, Traveler?
Oh boy, here we go. It's so proud. Yo! I feel like it's not really aerodynamic.
Its self-important countenance bears a striking resemblance to that of its namesake.
It makes her look like she's already won the competition.
Yeah.
That's gonna happen one way or another.
What?
Is that the Jade Chamber?
Oh, what the heck?
Oh?
It's who's sending that down? As a gentle breeze brushes past, the chamber drifts towards everyone's feet.
Who dares attempt such a flagrant display of impropriety by
What?
releasing a kite into one's territory without one's permission? Oh, and to do so by making use
Yeah,
of
who?
this crude piece
Oh.
of mortal machinery.
Yeah, it's the Fontaine mechanism, right? That she doesn't like. The kite. Wait, it really is.
One simply must know who it is that
Whoa.
possesses such impertinence.
Oh, that was cool.
Continue
I want to see more of
attacking the
that.
streets, everyone. One will be but a moment.
What the frig? She said Transformers roll out.
Retainer?
That's cool.
Traveler, Paimon, could I trouble you to go after Cloud Retainer?
Yeah,
Buster's
no
going to be
problem.
okay, right?
I'm more worried about the person who released the kite.
Well, yeah. Yeah, she'll be fine.
Looks like we can glide over.
Let's go to. Yo, we got the kite. That's so cool. That was really cool. Glad to see that she can still. Well, I mean, obviously she could always transform back, but just you know, at will is what I meant to say. She is a transformer, straight up. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, no, I missed it. Dang it. I was hoping I get up all the things. Yeah. But where is she? Oh. Call the ambulance, but not for her. Oh.
Is quite curious.
These guys.
Indeed.
Now is hardly an opportune time for your musings. Someone among us was not sufficiently attentive, and now the kite has vanished.
I don't know if I'm going insane or they are doing this on purpose. I feel like every story has to have... I mean, it's a common phrase, I get it, but like... they know what they're doing, come on. They made the phrase work for that word to fit in. Gonna go for a baby back soon. Alright, Mateo, see you later.
Calm yourself. Do you have any recollection
Hope
of
that
its
goes
last
well.
location?
One
Yeah.
believes it
Oh, did they
drifted in the
lose
direction
it?
of Mount Outsong.
Outsong. Okay.
Perhaps it is mere happenstance, but one feels a certain sense of dread at the thought.
Hmm. Sufficiently inattentive? What do you mean, go?
Your concern is misplaced, surely.
I
Cloud
don't know
Retainer
about
is
that.
either in the city looking after her disciples,
Oh, yeah.
or secluded in her abode attending to her research.
Hmm.
She will not notice that kite.
You guys need to be a little more in the know of
On the
what's...
subject of said kite,
happening.
however, one
Oh, this
simply
shot is
must
nice.
remark on the genius of its windless lift technology. One cannot help but surmise that its ingenuity rivals that of Cloud Retainer's creations.
Oh, she's not gonna like that. To move story forward.
Still thy tongue. If Cloud Retainer were to hear you profess such a thing, we can both say farewell to any further use of the Supreme Cuisine Machine.
Well,
One presumes
Uh-oh.
that this kite belongs to you.
teleports not even behind you, I guess, because she couldn't teleport behind them.
Regard the situation with which we are now confronted. This is all your fault.
One's fault. One seems to recall that releasing the kite was no solitary endeavor. Say something, Mountain Shaper. Surely you can think of something to appease her.
Further explanation shall only fan the flames of her wrath. It would be better to stay silent and retire at the earliest opportunity.
I feel like they are acting way too like chill, or yeah, for how for how goofy this conversation is. Which is, you know, what makes it funny in
For
place.
her forever. That may suffice during Lantern Rite. But what about the Moon Chase Festival? Sooner or later, she will discover our true identity.
Hello?
Go retrieve the kite.
Absolutely not. You retrieve it.
That is not our kite.
Oh. So an adeptus such as oneself is mistaken then?
Oh, okay, so she doesn't realize it's them? That's so funny. She's like, oh yes, my human disguise. No one will be able to see through it. But then she gets fooled by those two. Because, yeah, their disguises, you know, as much as I wish they were playable, their disguises actually make sense for people who are trying to pretend to, for adeptus pretending to be humans.
Ah, you're an Adeptus? Please forgive us for any impropriety. I truly possess no inkling of who could have released a kite into your esteemed domain. Pray, Who could be responsible for such wanton behavior?
Male voiceless communication, yeah.
Verily, verily,
This,
we were but delighting in the surrounding scenery. This locale is home to such exquisite...
This plays like a YouTube skits, straight up. Like, this is something that someone would have made up on YouTube, or, you know, like a fan animation.
Well, and if that's all,
That is...
then we'll just be on our way.
That is one thing that I will say I enjoy about Genshin.
We finally caught up. You sure do fly fast in your illuminated bird form, Shinyan. Mooncarver? Mountain sheep?
Oh.
What are you doing here?
Damn it, Paimon.
You!
She...
Okay, now Paimon's getting a weird vibe. Did she say something wrong?
Damn it, Paimon. I was hoping this will go on for a little longer,
This
but
is
it's
no
fine.
consequence. Long has one seen through their disguises. One
Has
was
she?
simply curious as to how long they would keep up the act.
Have you... I don't know. X to doubt.
Then you are not angry?
How could one feel anger at the sight of two old friends enjoying themselves?
Yeah,
One
yeah.
is also well aware of how enticing these city novelties can be.
Yeah, backtracking. Alright, I see you. I see you, Shanyan.
We were simply consumed by a fit of festive spirit. Seldom do we get the opportunity to partake in the delights of the times. However, we are far from being as adept as you in matters that require a deftness of hand. No worthy kite could be born of our own making. Thus, we could only take the convenient route, so to speak.
They should have joined the workshop. That would have been funny.
Your prowess in mechanics
Maybe they will,
is
I don't know.
unparalleled, Cloud Retainer. You wield the wind and waves themselves. Your singular talent stands unmatched across the land. Of this, we are well aware.
Hey, welcome, Red. How you doing? Good to be here sooner. I noticed that Aren was streaming. No worries, Red. That was good to see you, no matter the time that you are able to make it. Hope you're doing well. How's your day been? Yeah, I don't know about you.
One has guests to attend to. We will have to convene again some other time.
Sure.
Traveler, Paimon, do try to keep up.
Yeah. Okay. She definitely didn't realize it was them.
We're leaving already? All this flying from place to place is wearing Paimon out.
We technically have fast travel as well, Paimon, so it's fine. You who proposed to burn the holy just to kill God's assassin is now bowing to Shane and pretending to be a passerby. Yeah, that's almost a little too silly. Well, you know, it is an event, so I kinda, you know, I let it pass. I guess, yeah, let's just do fast travel. I thought they were gonna give us the tunnel like before, the wind tunnel, but yeah. But alright, bit sick right now, I'm holding up pretty well. It's been alright, gotcha. Yeah, it's been good here as well. It's getting a little chilly, honestly. I mentioned before that it was getting a little warmer, but now it's back to the chilly. It's a little cloudy. So the coldness has returned for, you know, momentarily, I imagine. But yeah, otherwise it's been good. Feeling good, enjoying playing through the event. And yeah, seeing all these different characters' interactions. Chilly season, yeah. And yeah, I hope you feel better soon, right? Yeah, I mean, you can say the same about Xinyan. Like, she was also trying to, like, squash Lie, and, you know, she's calmed down since. I mean, I think the Adeptus know that Zhongli is Rex Lapis, right? Like, Rex Lapis is still alive. Think they figured it out at one point. I mean, definitely the story quite, like Cloud Retainer and Zhongli met up. It was a really fun interaction. So I'd love to see more of that.
Hi. Why are there only two of you left?
Shanhagan, you're discussing what episodes of their childhood's Retainer is not allowed to disclose. Yep, there's probably a long list, to be honest.
Yao Yao and Shu Yu tired themselves out playing with their kites.
And coincidentally, you know, that same list is the what she will disclose, probably.
Gaming offered to escort them home.
I'm surprised that she hasn't actually, but I guess she was, you know, teaching us to make the kites. So yeah. Well, I think the weather here is getting worse again. Yeah, I gotcha. It has been right on a back and forth everywhere, but yeah, I imagine. I guess in your place even worse. Yeah, hopefully it's not too bad.
Before he left, he said something that I don't quite understand.
What did he say?
Oh? What did he say?
Yeah.
He said, a kite is always tied down no matter how far it flies or how high it soars. Its tether prevents it from ever truly flying free.
I don't know. I've had experiences where the wind is strong enough that it just flies from your hands, so...
He looked quite dejected as he said this.
Obviously, he was thinking from that mentality.
Now that you mention it, Gaming did seem to have a rather strange attitude towards kites.
Perhaps he sees himself reflected in them.
Reflection of himself.
He did say that it will be... Yeah, he wanted to talk about how they made him feel.
If I were a kite, I would cherish that tether as a symbol of kinship and the bonds that tie us and...
Shenhe?
It may be an exceedingly slim and distant connection, but lose it, and you lose that which links you to home. If Gaming truly sees a kite as a reflection of himself, then I fear I understand his words even less.
Well, people often have different points of view depending on their mindset and experiences, right? It's actually quite normal.
Just like some people can eat spicy food, but others won't go anywhere near it?
I'm glad you like it, Red. Yeah, honestly, sometimes I look over to my face tracking and I'm like, I just move around a little bit. Like, I like it too. It's really, really cool. Scamming, have a friend by the name Streaming. Stream, I get it. Mentally prepared to get in straight in another gacha in 3 days. Oh boy. Yeah, but I love the new model as well. So good. Such good job the artist did.
Exactly. That's why tolerance and understanding are as important as they are.
Yeah, hopefully they are linked in the description. I have been noticing that some of the streams I have been forgetting and I've placed the credits again. So yeah, hopefully everyone is being credited in the description. That works on the model. Yeah.
Tolerance and understanding? What brought about this conversation? Did one miss something?
Oh, Kitty the Hun, welcome. Hello. How you doing today? Everyone is credited. Let's go. Nice.
We were just chatting.
Okay, didn't forget this time. That's good.
Butt in on every little thing, you know. Where were you anyway?
One was merely doing a bit of cooking. Night fast approaches. If you are otherwise unoccupied, one would entreat you to stay and eat before you depart.
Oh, sounds nice.
It's been so long since I've had the chance to enjoy your cooking, Cloud Retainer.
Speaking about cold, I feel like it will be pretty cold here, right? Because it's really high up. So I don't know. Oh,
worry not. One has prepared a variety of meat and vegetable dishes.
Oh,
One is
okay.
more than familiar with everyone's culinary proclivities.
We'll take you up on the offer, yeah. I call dips on Paimon's portion. Nah, let's joke around a little bit.
Hey, Paimon's hungry too. It's not like the dim sum and grilled fish could keep her full the whole day, you know.
Shenhe?
Well, we kinda just ate. Well, I guess we made our way all the way over here, so makes sense that the food will go down.
You're not trying to play favorites, are you? If you're ready to serve the food, we can help too.
What? Shenhe, a person was exiting on medical salon. It's not bringing food metaphors. No, how fast do they grow? Yeah. Yeah, let's go with that. Oh, it's gonna. I don't think I needed to do that anyway, but force of habit. I guess, yeah, it works here. Oh, he's now bringing food metaphors. Yeah.
This is...
Oh? Oh, right. Buy the outfits. Come get your outfits. That's cool.
I can feel the wind brushing against my legs. This is a bit embarrassing. Is the headpiece secure? I should have asked Cloud Retainer to check before I stepped outside.
No, it's good. I will say...
How do we look?
Looks good. I will say a lot of people were saying that, yeah, like, Shenhe's outfit is straight up Ningguang's outfits, just
She asked them just
slightly
like
different. I really like Ganyu's outfit, though. You look great.
You look pretty
Yeah.
cute, Ganyu. Oh, how should Paimon put it? You both look so elegant and refined.
Posing.
Those outfits really suit you both.
Given that one employed the
That's cool.
services of the best tailor in all of Liyue, one would
Well.
expect nothing less.
Love to see a face-off between Cloud Retainer and Chitori? Yeah.
What colors have you been partial
They got
to
drip,
lately,
yeah.
Shenhe
Look
and
good.
Ganyu?
Lately, why is Cloud Retainer suddenly asking about what colors we like?
You wait for Cloud Retainers outside. A few years have passed. Yeah. You're icing their sockets? What do you mean by their sockets, hon? Their sockets?
I like black.
One is gratified to see one's disciple has inherited one's own tastes.
Drip impact.
The color black doesn't get dirty easily. A
Ah,
virtue I've come to value recently.
And you, Ganyu?
makes sense.
I favor blue and black.
And the material is sufficiently comfortable.
There you go.
Yes?
Yes, very. I simply cannot thank you enough, Cloud Retainer, for this gift. And the kite, too.
Thank you, Master.
One is content, as long as you are pleased with the gift. One hopes these garments will see much use.
Oops, sorry. Sit down and enjoy a table full of delicious food and okay.
Seems like your supreme cuisine machine is just getting better and better, Xinyan.
Oh, keep your eyes in there. So okay. I see what you mean. I thought you meant like, pay attention to their sockets, and I'm like, yeah. I was thinking like you be in their eye sockets, but yeah, okay. Sorry, I completely missed that. But okay, I got you now. Thank you.
This golden crab's particularly good. The shell's deliciously crunchy, and the meat inside is so succulent and sweet. Paimon can't stop eating.
Oh, poor Ruffet Lady is also gonna be in their New Year trip for this event.
It's a good thing Gaming isn't here, or Paimon would have
Oh,
to duel him
yeah.
for food. You know, with chopsticks.
It will be a close match.
He traveled all this way on account of the kite-making workshop, and he spent the whole afternoon looking after Shuyu. One was hoping to treat him to a meal.
Yeah.
Oh well. One will just have to extend one's thanks in person.
It's rare for someone to make such a good impression on you, Cloud Retainer.
One has high standards.
Of course, but yeah, Gaming is pretty cool.
He appears
It
to be
makes
a
sense.
young man of much merit, and one is not the type who would see such potential squandered.
It appears that he wishes to break free from the kite string that tethers him.
Kite string?
He did say that, yeah.
What strange metaphors you speak in, Shenhe. Ever since you returned from one mean restaurant, your turns of phrase render one at quite the loss.
Yeah, I guess it makes sense that she will be, or it makes sense that it will help her to be in the one-man restaurant, like to be helping out in there, because, you know, she will treat with a lot of people. So it will definitely improve her social abilities.
Where do we even begin? Oh, do you know about the conflict between Gaming and his dad, Xinyan?
Last time we used to say this, we were making Hilichurl made puns and no one
One
complained.
has only heard that the two are not on good terms.
I forgot about that. Oh, she has heard? Really?
Ran away from home and hasn't been back since.
Oh?
Ran away, you say? Oh. One believes we would all benefit from a more thorough retelling. Start from the beginning.
I mean, I don't know if it's my story to tell, but...
Okay. Paimon just hopes he won't mind.
Yeah. Paimon tells Cloud Retainer everything she knows about Gaming's family. I guess it's with the purpose of helping him
This
out.
shall not do.
Oh,
Lantern Rite fast approaches. We must make haste.
what the heck?
As one was contacting various tailors around Liyue, one could not help but be reminded of Menogius.
Menogius?
He possessed a singular talent for clothing design. He had an exquisite eye, not just for fabric selection and color pairing, but also for what accessories could best accentuate a garment's overall styling. At a gathering of Adepti, Bonanis once complained in secret to some of the ladies in attendance that the skirt Menogius made for her was too long and impractical, lamenting that it would only hinder her in battle. However, when one asked Menogius his opinion, he remarked that the train of the skirt would serve to enhance her adeptal countenance by exemplifying a certain elegance. Menogius was that type of person. When it came to topics relating to garments and accessories, not even Rex Lapis could best his stubbornness.
Oh, okay. I'm like, where are you going with this?
And later...
Oh. Later?
One
Yeah.
seems to have straight off topic.
I was gonna say, I understand the...
One means to say that Lantern Rite should be a day of reunion. It is a time to address problems before they turn into regrets.
Okay.
Fate is fickle. The cruel reality of this world is that suffering and misfortune can befall any of us without design or reason. If there is a chance for young people to remain insulated from this reality, one should do one's utmost to make it so.
That's nice and all, but
Do you have any ideas, Cloud Retainer?
Yeah, what are we going to do?
Perhaps adeptal arts could be of use. No. Mechanics, perhaps. One fails to see its use in a situation such as this.
Yeah, I feel like, you know, people, what do you call it? Yeah, trading with people is not her expertise.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Maybe.
Combining our efforts is a fine idea indeed.
Yeah.
Aha! One has an idea.
Aha!
How about this? Does that make sense to everyone?
Oh, okay. Not gonna hear the plan. Probably is gonna work then.
oh, Paimon really hopes this works.
One's designs never fail. Now
Okay.
then, I counsel rest for all, and to make the necessary preparations. One shall see you
But-
in 2 days.
That's a big frog, too. Aha! That's straight up her. That's straight up. Wait, has someone made the? Because every time a character gains glasses, they make the nerd emoji with them. Has anyone done a Xianyan nerd emoji? Please tell me they have. Tell us a joke, Xianyan. Gaming, streaming, and playing, walking to a bar. Have you been thinking about that all this time? Oh, okay. That's the end of Act 2. Makes sense. These ones have gone fast, but I'm not complaining. I mean, they've been pretty concise. You know, they've been good. Oh, that's it. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna stay until I go get my reward. So I think I need to go get those. But let's chart the course for the next part of the story. Oh, that's right. I gotta wait. Okay, let's go get the rewards, and then I guess I can just. I'm being very inefficient right now. I can just do this, and then we'll wait the 2 days, and then we'll continue. I think about it every time they mention his name. I mean, yeah, people were complaining about that, but it's clearly intentional, right? Like they wouldn't have named him that if they were in.
Ad Astra
If that wasn't the intention, right, for it to stick in your mind in that way. So yeah, I respect it. Okay, yeah, I think we should wait, because I was thinking maybe we could do. Well, I guess we already did the dailies. Not really anything else to do. And I don't know, how laggy is the game, by the way? Because last time it was quite laggy. I'm hoping it isn't anymore. Because I was thinking maybe we can do some exploration while we wait. Or we can just let the time pass. Either way, it's fine. But yeah. I guess in the meantime I'll comment that. I will say I think the outfits are cool. I wish you know, I do like the way Arknights does it, where you can get premium currency through the game. That was such a big thing when I first got Arknights. I was like, whoa, premium currency for free. Like that's really, really cool. Like through playing the game. That's such a smart game design. And so that'd be cool if they made it possible to get these outfits. You know, maybe through a lot of grinding, but still, I think it will be nice. Because the only other option, aside from just straight up buying Genesis crystals, is to is to what do you call it? Get the Welkin Moon, yeah. Just getting the Welkin Moon, because then you can get the whoops. Because then you get how many? Like 500, 200 every time. So you gotta buy it a couple times, and then you can get it. I wasted mine doing pulls. That's something that I still regret, but you know. Shout out my boy Gaming. He gets no girls and doesn't go outside. You know, you think that he actually is pretty sociable, from what I understand. Like he definitely gives me once again Yoimiya vibes. He'd really be out there, but you know, he does seem to be like, yeah, he does go outside, but he doesn't seem all that social at the same time. I don't know, actually. I guess we'll find out more about him as we go. I do like how these events have highlighted more 4-star characters. Like the previous event with Chevres, and then this event with... I've never gone this way. And then this one with Gaming. That's really cool. Same with Eula. They introduced her just after they made changes to the end user license agreement. Okay, I didn't know that. I knew a lot of people were joking about the end user license agreement, but I didn't know it coincided with that. These are paid. What is a free skin? So there are free skins that you get by playing through the event. So by getting Festive Fever, so playing through the different festivities, you get a certain amount of these, yeah. And then once you get 700, I think, or 600, you unlock the skin, which is really cool. I like this skin. I was hoping the Ganyu one will be the free one, because that's the one that I like. But this one is cool too. I think both of those I like. They're on a similar color palette, so maybe that's why I like them. But yeah, and you can also unlock characters, so that's, you know, it's cool. But it's kinda breadcrumbs. I don't know. It like not you know. Like other gacha games are a little nicer, I feel. Gameplay's a bit choppy, but it's like watchable. But like it's watchable, honestly. Okay. I'll try to keep improving, but thank you for letting me know that it is choppy. Thank you for giving me the heads up on that, because I do want to improve that. I don't know how, because I have already made some settings, but I'll keep looking into it. So yeah, bookworm boy got the free skin.
Who knew the people would adore me so much?
What kite is that? Oh, that one. Nice. Okay, yeah, I guess let's fast forward. And then maybe we have time after. We'll do the... do I need to do... Is this fine, or do I need to do a whole 2 days? I think I need to do a whole 2 days. Let's just do that. Yeah. But yeah, I didn't realize the Eula thing. That's cool. Mihoyo saves skins for the day they'll be nearly bankrupt. Maybe. Yeah, it will be nice if you could save for them. Well, you know. Free out of jail card. Let's see. Just a little more. Yeah, I'll look into it. Maybe like lowering the frame rate or something like that will help. Oh, we were in the location. Whoops. That's fine.
Paimon sees you've certainly gotten an early start this morning. Playing games already, are we?
Are they actually? Yeah, I've seen that Honkai Star Rail has a lot of... I mentioned it in the past, so I won't dwell too much on that, but they have a lot of quality of life improvements compared to Genshin. It feels like everything that people have been complaining about Genshin, the developers have fixed, but in Honkai Star Rail instead of fixing it in Genshin. Like, I've heard, and I don't know if it's true, I mentioned it in the past, but I've heard that you can replay events in Honkai Star Rail. Or you can play events if you haven't, like if you are a new player, right? And you missed one of the events, you can play it. You can still like unlock it somehow. I don't know how true that is, but yeah, it might just be the different nature of the game because it's more linear compared to the open world of Genshin. But I don't know, I feel like there's always ways to do that, and it's weird that they, I mean, it's not weird that we all know that they they prefer Honkai. Or it's their favorite, but yeah, it makes sense that they will improve on that. Make those improvements on that one first. I mean, I'm hoping first, and then they will do it to Genshin, but it might just stay in Honkai, to be honest. In Star Rail, to be specific, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I have seen people playing Honkai, and like they say it's really good, but I feel like Genshin is still the bigger one as of now. We'll see, I guess, as time goes by. I mean, it makes sense. It's been out for longer.
Who won this time? You the one buying dim sum again?
Hey, when you put it like that, it makes it sound like I'm always the one losing.
Oh, perfect. You're all here. There's an important commission I need your help with.
Oh, okay.
All right,
Aren?
I've got the time. Where are the goods?
Well, it's not just goods this time. I need you to escort a tea merchant and their wares from Chaoying Village to Liyue Harbor. A very important client has requested to meet with him.
Oh, is this part of the plan?
Sure. What's this merchant's address?
Here.
Yep.
If the client's that important, then this must be a very crucial, very pressing commission, right?
That Sumal was crazy.
Of course, the sooner you complete it, the better. I would advise you to depart as soon as possible.
Fine by me.
All right, don't work too hard now, Longjo. We'll set off then.
Okay, it begins. The Glith returns to the pavilion. All right. Recently they gifted a 5-star, right? On Honkai Star Rail. I was just thinking about that.
Do you want Paimon to tell a story?
Oh.
We're almost there. I'll take a rain check on that.
Oh. Wait, was I supposed to walk around a little bit to see if we had a conversation? Otherwise that was weird. Let's see. So it begins. Reject outdoors, return to pavilion. Oh, here we go.
Hello, you must be the tea merchant heading to Liyue Harbor. We're here to escort you.
Yeah. Oh, hello. Oh.
Dad?
Oh, so you're Gaming's father. It's nice to meet you. Just leave this delivery to him.
Oh, we didn't know of that.
He's got this in the bag. Gaming is super good at what he does. Everyone at the Secure Transport Agency says as much. Even the Ministry of Civil Affairs has nothing but good things to say about him.
Seems like you've made some sort of name for yourself at least.
The goods are all in order?
Yes, they're all here.
Then let's get going.
A very important client has asked for you by name. You kinda have to come with us.
Oh boy.
Paimon doesn't know how we would explain ourselves if you just didn't show up. Plus, you'd be missing out on a huge money-making opportunity.
Is that true? Wait, is that true? Coming does look kind of like a gamer, to be honest. Yeah. Once again, they know what they're doing. They know. They know what they're cooking. So hello, A. Oh, is it okay if I say A? If I call you A? Welcome. Also, he's a chef. Which faction is from? Little Spicy Foods or the other one? Oh, I wonder. Yeah.
I see.
I see.
I suppose I will have to trouble you all to escort me, then.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go. Oops. Wait, sorry, I'm trying to say hi. Yeah, I did get Nahida. That's what I was hoping to get. I will be doing some pulls at the end of the event for Xian Yen. But oh wait, should I? Let me walk around to see if they talk a little. I don't think I think I'm supposed to teleport because it is too far away. If it is close by, that's when they usually do talk. So yeah, let me actually teleport first. Teleport to this one. But yeah, I'm glad I finally got Nahida because I have tried to get her since the first time she was on the banner. And I couldn't get her, and then there was a rerun, I believe. And only now was I able to get her. Oh, hello. So I'm excited to build her and, you know, put her on the team, stuff like that. So yeah. Did you also want to get Nahida, eh? Oh, let me get you. Golden Loach. I don't remember them being... Oh no, yeah, they were here. Yeah. Okay. I was expecting them to talk about something, but I guess they're not. Yeah, so the area that we were in before, that is the update 4.4. Yeah, that's right. It's pretty cool, honestly. It is, you know, it's very similar to the terrain in the rest of Liyue, which makes sense. But I like it, and the boss is fun to play. Still haven't managed to get Nahida. Lost 50-50 on Nahida banner to Mona 4 times. Whoa, on both accounts, yeah. Dang. Yeah, I lost the 50-50. Though to be fair, it have been a while since I lost the 50-50 on the Navia banner. Yeah, that stung a bit, to be honest. Got him. All 4 times I got Mona, got 2 C1 Mona. That's crazy. Yeah, you know, sometimes, and I don't know, you know, I don't know if there's any truth to that, but I mean, it makes even less sense considering, well, you said that it's on 2 accounts. But you know, sometimes these games just don't want you to get the character. And I guess depending on your strategy, you know, sometimes it's better to cut the losses. That's what I found useful anyway. But yeah, do you plan on getting... Oh. Are you planning on pulling for Xianyin or for Nahida? Oh, okay. We were supposed to talk from here.
Come on, bring them out so we can share them.
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay.
But the winter melon cake he gave us last time was so delicious. Have you ever tried it before, Mr. Ip?
Okay.
Paimon.
Well, let's chat a bit, you know? Yeah, maybe we'll stop to rest here. Yeah, nice.
This place looks nice and open. Why don't you all rest here for a second?
Somewhere else there are 15 other Cadians who had better luck than this one. Oh man. You got Xianyin. You just need Nahida now. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm the opposite. Yeah, I got Nahida and I'm gonna pull for Xianyin. I don't mind if I don't get her. It will be cool to get her, obviously. But if I'm building up pity for the next banner, that'd be cool. Because the next banner or this next, this next wave of banners, I'm gonna be skipping because they are characters that I already have. And then, hopefully for the next version I'll get them. Depending on, I don't know. I'm hoping someone cool is coming out on the next one.
Huh? What about you? You're not going to join us?
This place looks like an opening perfect for being ambushed and peppered by arrows. Rest here for a while, yeah. Still got like 9 to 10 days and some chests in Sumer and Fontaine, so there's still a chance? Yeah, for sure. Have you done the... okay, remind me after this to let you know about an area where you might be able to get a lot of primals. Is that Cloud Retainer? Wait, that's Cloud Retainer.
I'm not tired. I'll keep
Come on, dude. Oh, gotcha.
But...
Just let him go.
It is a pretty exposed area, so yeah, as Gola pointed out.
Okay, we'll
So,
just
yeah.
share amongst ourselves then. Did you know, Uncle Ip, that the flavor of these cakes changes depending on...
Halt!
What?
Who goes there?
Just let him cook, yeah.
It appears that one's movements were overly conspicuous.
Wow, great job. Oh, they're pretending to be...
Enough of your musings. Focus. Focus on the matter at hand.
Oh
Present
boy.
your exquisite ornaments at once.
Your what?
Indeed.
Exquisite
Bring them forth
ornaments.
readily and without protest.
Nuh-uh. Oh, I see.
It seems as if these two are acting alone. It won't be difficult to subdue them, but they might have something else waiting in store for Dad. The best way to keep him safe is leave this to me. I'll handle them.
Let's go,
Traveler,
Gaming.
Paimon, take my dad and the goods away from here.
No, Gaming. It's too dangerous.
This is what I do.
Heck yeah. Okay.
A thorny foe indeed. Let us depart and seek a target softer in blows and disposition.
Oh.
Don't think I'm gonna let you off so easily.
Oh.
Away. Let us away.
I'm sorry, that was too loud.
Gaming!
What?
Don't worry, he's a great fighter.
Yeah, he'll be good. I am afraid for them. Even though they're Adeptus, I'm still afraid for them.
I've seen him take down a dozen or so treasure hoarders all by himself.
Oh gosh.
Gaming,
Least conspicuous divine beast for real though.
if he had just stayed by my side and learned the family trade, he
No.
wouldn't have to put himself in such dangerous situations.
This is what he wants to do though.
Just have to trust him. Let's go
Yeah.
ahead. We'd best get away from here, in case there are other bandits in the area waiting in ambush.
Right. But it's danger. This is what I do. Paimon flashback to Larry's unrestrained months later during her times. What? Yep, there she is.
All
I
going to plan.
Okay. Alright, Carol. She got it all under control. It'll be good.
We should be good to stop here.
Are we? What the heck is that?
Zhongli?
Yeah, I was gonna say. It looked like Zhongli. What? What is that? Oh.
Sir,
Putao.
please listen to me. Reel in your line and leave this place as quickly as you can. There are bandits in the area.
This is great. What's up, Zhongli?
Acting in broad daylight.
That is so random. Play along, play along.
Oh.
What the? Wait, I think I cut it off, but...
Ah, I see. It appears many people are catching a chill as of late. If your throat is bothering you, Paimon, perhaps some tea and rest are in order.
Yeah, definitely.
No need. Paimon's fine. She just had some cake stuck in her throat.
He must have figured it all out by now. Is he just playing dumb on purpose?
If there are
Maybe?
indeed bandits in the area, then we should inform the Millilith at once.
Gotcha. The guard that was escorting us is already on their tail.
Oh?
Yeah.
Well, if that's the case.
What the heck was... Oh, sorry, did you guys hear that? There was I had a reminder on my PC. It's an old reminder, just to be clear, but... That was random. That look in Paimon's eyes, something we didn't notice.
Such matters are best left to those with the necessary expertise. Wouldn't you agree?
I suppose you're right. If ordinary people like us got involved, we would only cause more trouble.
True.
Since we find ourselves otherwise unoccupied in this beautiful area, why don't we find a quiet place to relax while we wait for good news?
Good point.
That would be lovely.
I bet PC popped up something like, "We don't have money, let Zhongli pay for himself." Yeah. I mean, once again, I got a lot of more. I'm fine paying, but I feel like Zhongli should also be making some better financial decisions. It is funny though how Xiangyan actually has a lot of money because of the wares that she sold. I love her inventions and stuff. Really, then she was really big brain on that. I'll give her that one.
Does have a reason to be worried. After all, Gaming, the guard we mentioned, is his son.
Aren is about to go band for band on Zhongli, maybe. Yeah.
Gaming. The name sounds somewhat familiar. Ah, yes.
That's it.
That is the name of the Wushu dancer who has been performing around Liyue Harbor recently, is it not?
Oh, have you seen him perform?
Indeed. I cannot help but admire his skill. He truly encapsulates the spirit of the Suani.
I still can get over just Zhongli vibing with a kite in the middle of the road.
Wushu dancing has become more well known in Liyue Harbor recently. However,
What's that all about?
although performers are seeing budding success, they have no doubt had to face many hurdles along the way. One's not so easily understood by spectators such as ourselves. If you ask me, what truly deserves admiration is perseverance in the face of adversity. That is a rare attribute indeed. I have heard many of my acquaintances praise Gaming for his kind, selfless, and courageous disposition. To have a child so accomplished and upright, you must be a very proud parent indeed, Uncle Ip.
Uncle Ip?
Seems like Zhongli has decided to skip the formalities.
Oh yeah, I guess so. I expect Zhongli to put glasses and say something. Morale positioned perfectly between Mora and Morales. Yeah, maybe.
Well, he...
I mean, I can see him say something like
He's a
that.
hard worker. Yes.
Yeah.
You should be
Yes.
sure to tell him you think that when he gets back.
Your son is young yet. It's normal for someone his age to be a bit hot-headed. It's
True.
understandable to find talking about such things in person difficult. If there's a particular sentiment you wish to convey, perhaps we could pass it along for you.
No.
Sure.
It wouldn't be right to ask.
Gotta say, Zhongli is great at improvisation. He's really playing along. I mean, obviously now he realizes the situation and he's helping out, but he's doing a great job. Following the plan.
This thing between us has festered for many years now. In truth, there are some things that simply aren't easy for us to talk through. I've been in the tea business for most of my life, and I always hoped my child would do the same. Otherwise, how would he support himself? Over the past few years, I heard how well he was doing for himself as a guard.
Yeah.
How his work was taking him to farther and farther off places. I also heard that he never gave up on Wushu dancing. It made me happy. But I was also worried.
Huh. Mountain Shaper is very young, judging by Zhongli standards.
When you're
Yeah.
young, you can handle
I
all
wonder-
the physically taxing work
Well.
and manual labor. What young person isn't capable of making a living that way? My concern is what happens when you get old.
Gotcha. So he thinks tea is a more stable business for that. Yeah, I can see that. So he's thinking about the future and he's worried about that, but he's not really looking at the now, right? At what his son wants to do. I will say, yeah, it is interesting that also Cloud Retainer referred to Mountain Shaper and Mooncarver as old fossils. I wonder if she's supposed to be younger or if she just talks about them like that just to tease them. I don't know. The father of the guard, who sends letters to his daughter in order to be huh? Who sends letters to his daughter? I don't know. No, but the guard is Gaming, just to be clear. Yeah, I don't know exactly who you're referring to. It sounds familiar, but I'm also because there was also a card sent in the Inazuma story quest. I think I'm confusing those two, but that sounds familiar. But yeah, to be clear, this is the father of Gaming. Yeah.
Every time I get to thinking like that, I cannot help but be reinforced in the belief that I was right. That I was right not to give in. I often regret introducing him to wushou dancing as a kid. If I had known how things would turn out, I would have never taken him to see those performances in the first place.
It is only natural for a parent to strive to send their child down the right path. No one would begrudge you that sentiment, Uncle Ip. You need not worry.
Yeah. Do guards in Liyue don't get like a pension or something? Because I feel like a guard will probably get a good pension, right? That's probably... Yeah, but then they don't need to work at all. I don't know.
You seem quite young, Mr. Zhongli. Yet you speak with such wisdom. Perhaps I have misjudged your age.
You could say that, yeah.
Your words are too kind. Truth be told, one of my old friends has several grown daughters. Rather than fretting about their future, however, she prefers to let them find their own way.
Clever retainer, yeah.
She's more easygoing than I could ever be. I fear I lack such an open mind.
I like that. I complain, not complain, but I criticize, or I was wary in the first part of the Lantern Rite quest that they weren't given a lot of, similar to the previous event in Fontaine, where, you know, Navia was the person featured in the banner of that when that event was going. And she didn't really get a lot of participation in the event because, you know, she had her story quest. I like how in this one they are actually giving some significance to Cloud Retainer because it feels like they're really drawing parallels between, you know, the dad and Cloud Retainer, and especially having played her story quest. It's interesting how they both deal with this with similar themes. I like it so far.
I meant to say earlier, there is no need to be so polite. Feel free to call me by my name, Ipdak.
Wait, what was that, Sumin?
Sure.
Oh, okay. It's not natural for parents to send their child down the right path. There's the God who sends his children to survive attack by Zika just to test how mature they are. Okay, I don't remember. I need to read up on my Zhongli lore, but I mean, we know he did some pretty messed up things in the past. Yeah.
So, do you also think I fret too much, Mr. Zhongli?
I guess he definitely was an example of, you know, learning through messing up, I guess.
That's not exactly what I was hoping to convey. Only a fool would ask a parent not to worry about their child.
Right.
Think of it this way. Raising a child is not unlike flying a kite. Hold the string too tight, and it can no longer soar.
Oh. Okay, Zhongli, hold on. I was starting to laugh because I flashed back to him just chilling in the side of the road with the Hutao kites. But no, he's spitting bars here. But Zhongli's standard is another rite of passage of some guards didn't die in the process. I mean, that was War Zhongli, right? We don't know much about... I mean, current day Zhongli might have realized his error in that regard. Then again, he was testing Liyue. Well, but he said he was gonna interfere, right? If anyone's life was in danger. In his test, in the Archon quest, in his test to see if humans were ready to take over.
As my friend once said, if your children are aiming for the stars, clipping their wings will only cause them to come crashing down. You need to let out the line for a kite to soar.
Right.
It seems I was too stuck in my ways.
Yeah. This is a good theme of this Lantern Rite.
You need not reproach your heart for caring. You simply need to loosen your hold a little. Indeed, with such a big heart, why not allocate the time you usually spend worrying about Gaming to the pursuit of other things, like going for a stroll, drinking tea, or taking in the scenery. You never know what surprises could be in store.
He does love the tea.
Things can change in the blink of an eye.
The blink of an eye, you say? Do things change so quickly?
Children grow up in quite the same way, do they not? Day after day, year after year, sometimes in the blink of an eye, but always when you least expect it. As a father, I'm sure you know that best.
Yes, you can say that again. 1 second, Gaming was a kid. The next thing I knew, he was ready to fly the nest.
Zhongli certainly has a way with words.
Yeah, it's good. Yo, welcome back, Gaming. Did they reveal their identities, or
Gaming is back.
did he actually beat them up?
Hey, Gaming, we're over here.
Dad, Traveler, Paimon. Good, you're all here. Oh, and Mr. Zhongli from the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor? You're here too?
Yep.
A fated meeting indeed.
Oh.
We were just enjoying some pleasant conversation.
So he knows about Cloud Retainer, but I guess he doesn't know about Zhongli.
Is everything resolved?
Well, you could say that.
Yeah, what happened?
What does that mean?
Traveler, Paimon, come with me. I need to talk to you.
Oh, he knows?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think he realized.
I'll come right out and say it. Those two bandits, you sent them, didn't you?
Technically, Auntie Zhenian, as you know her. Technically.
So that's how we're starting off?
What a big accusation. One manager of funeral parlor is here. We're here for you. Yeah, that's something that Hutao will say, honestly. Hutao would have just popped up from behind the rock. I was expecting her to be here, actually. Would have been cool to see her.
Can't look me in the eye, huh? Guess I'm right then.
Well.
Okay, but how did you know?
At first, their mannerisms seemed a bit stilted. But once I got close, it was obvious that they possessed great skills. I was right on their tail, and it should have taken only a few steps to catch up to them, yet somehow, I was never able to close that distance. People with that level of skill would have gone about things differently from the start. Like sneaking up on us while we were distracted.
They were, you know...
Unless, of course, their real motive was to lure me away from the group all along.
Ah, well, yeah. Hi, Mateo, welcome back. Let me think back on what you last saw. Yeah, actually, what is the last thing that you remember? Let me see. Oh, that was all the way in the kites? So, I don't know if you saw, but Cloud Retainer made a whole plan to get Gaming and his father to, you know, reconnect. That's the right term. And so now we're taking Gaming's father from all the way on the T area, the new area, all the way down to Liyue. And yeah, Cloud Retainer planted Mountain Shaper and Moon Carver to pretend to attack the group. And so then Gaming will chase them off, and we will have some time to chat. Okay, right after the kites. So yeah, I think that's basically it. So then we were hanging out with the dad, walking around, you know, making sure that everything was safe. And then we see Zhongli just on the side of the road, flying a kite with the shape of the ghosts that Hutao uses, or that Hutao hangs out around. And we had actually a really nice chat. Zhongli later, thanks to Paimon, realized that we were, you know, there was a bit of a situation there, and he had a talk with the dad about, you know, letting go, and about how it's kind of like flying a kite, having a kid, where you shouldn't hold on too tight to the rope. Basically, it, you know, it was a lot more, obviously, better explained by Zhongli. But yeah, so far so good. And obviously Gaming realized that those two bandits were planted by us, or by Cloud Retainer. We should have specified, but I guess we're no snitch, so that, you know, that makes sense. First thing I remember was welcoming up in a wagon moving to Whiterun, but then the dragon attacked. Wait, what is that? What is that a reference to? So yeah, that's basically what's happened. Hopefully that was, you know, hopefully you were able to understand all that. It was a lot. It was quite a bit. It was a short amount of time, but a lot happened in there.
Wow. So yeah. Pretty quick on the uptake.
Yeah. Sorry, my chair is a little noisy.
I just have a lot of experience. I've dealt with many a ruthless bandit in my time, but I've never seen ones like them.
Oh yeah, the other two still have the NPC design. Oh wait, yeah. Did you not see Oh, I guess not, right? They when the Jade Chamber kites flew in, and they had to. I think around there was when you had to go, right, Natsuo? And turns out, oh yeah, because I was talking about she was a transformer. yeah, but they still had the NPC designs because they were the ones who let the kite go and fall on Cloud Retainer's place. So yeah. Okay. They are still in a fit of festive mood, as they themselves put it. Yeah, exactly. And again, I'm pretty sure that the Xianyun didn't realize that they were the Adeptus, that they were Mountain Carver, or Mountain Shaper and Moon Carver. But then apparently she did know that, and she was just waiting for them to how long they will pretend or something like that. But no, I'm pretty sure she didn't realize, because again, their outfits actually feel like mortals, and Xianyun's, you could tell that she's an Adeptus from a mile away.
In the end, I told them they would make good guards if they ever wanted to get back on the straight and narrow, and that they could hang out with me in Liyue Harbor anytime.
You ever consider you might be a little too good at making friends?
I'm guessing you guys were trying to help resolve things between my dad and me?
I mean, that's pretty cool. It will be nice to see them hang out again, and it will be cool if they do become playable eventually. But I don't know how likely that is now that they have revealed that form. Yeah. I actually saw that someone did when Xianyun got revealed, someone made fan art of Mountain Carver and or Mountain Shaper and Moon Carver. I always mix them up. In a similar, like really flare, like Adeptus regal design. And they actually got what do you call it? They actually got took down, that post, by MiHoYo. So I guess now we know why. I mean, in the end, everyone just gathers in one place, collectively realizes everything, and one by one, like, huh? Maybe, yeah.
I appreciate it, I really do. But this conflict between us has been going on for a long time. Even if those two were real bandits,
anyway, sorry, that they're all derailing.
And shown what I was capable of, it wouldn't change anything.
Well, it was more about chatting with him. Yeah.
You've seen the way he talks to me.
It's not like that at all. Your dad really cares about you. You should see the way he talks about you when you're not around. Zhongli was talking things through with him, and he nearly agreed to let it go.
Yeah.
You don't believe us?
He won't let it go. He can say as much as he wants to other people, but he won't talk to me. I'm certain of it.
And you? Will you talk to him? That's a good question.
You told us you wanted to prove yourself to your dad. Why don't you tell him about all the hard work you've done these past few years?
Sorry?
Will that even do anything? I'm not sure talking is enough.
No, it's a start.
You won't know unless you try. Just like how you won't know if something is delicious unless you taste it.
Thank you for the food analogy, Paimon. Was missing it.
Put these people skills to good use. You can make friends with anyone, so why not your dad?
We'll be rooting for you. Yeah.
I'll do my best.
You are very knowledgeable, Mr. Zhongli. I'm impressed. Despite my being in the tea industry for several decades, it seems I still have much to learn about the art of tea tasting.
I mean, he does love his tea, Zhongli, and, obviously the thousands of years.
You flatter me. It was nothing but a few humble musings.
Right.
How much tea have you drank since we've been gone?
It's not like it was alcohol, yeah.
Ipdak and I have found many a common interest. Our
Nice.
friendship, much like a cup of tea, seems to grow stronger the longer it has to steep.
What? Oh, I get it, yeah.
Well said, Mr. Zhongli. Gaming, Mr. Zhongli is very knowledgeable. You should take the opportunity to learn from people like him when you're in the city.
That'd be cool, actually, to see Zhongli take him under his wing.
Huh? Oh, of course.
Zhongli?
I have very much enjoyed our conversation, Ipdak, but I, unfortunately, have some unfinished funeral parlor business to attend to.
Oh, I hope I didn't keep you. My apologies for taking up so much of your time, Mr. Zhongli. No need to stay on my account. When you're less busy, let's find a time to meet. I'll treat you to dim sum.
Let's go.
It would be an honor.
All right.
We'll see you off, Zhongli.
Yep.
You two have a nice chat, alright?
Oh, good call. Sorry, even Paimon is better. He's more smooth with it than myself. Hopefully they can. I don't know. Start with Johnny. Yeah, I thought we were just gonna let him go. But I guess we're catching up with him, which is, you know, I definitely am excited for that.
Through with Uncle Ip. Good thing you were able to pick up on what we were putting down.
I have been around the both of you for some time now. You could say I have a certain level of expertise in that regard. As for my role in the conversation, think nothing of it. I hardly did anything noteworthy.
You never change, do you? Why did you have us walk all this way? Paimon thought we just had to go far enough to be out of earshot.
A friend approaches.
Oh.
Hello.
Canyon. Oh, Xiao. Hello.
Xiao, you're here too?
I've been here the whole time.
Okay. I mean, we're next to the inn, so that makes sense.
Ghostly kite. Could that elusive Director Hu be coming to Wangshu Inn once again?
See, that's what I was thinking.
What is she doing here? I suppose it matters not. Given her relationship with Rex, well, Zhongli, I might as well go pay my respects.
Approaches, teleports behind them, yeah. Teleports behind them, but also slightly next to him. Yo, what's up?
It's you. I thought you were Director Hu.
Ah, your arrival is most fortuitous. Do you want to try out this new gadget?
I guess he's retired, right? He's just having fun.
The addition of the power source makes the takeoff more stable. It's just that...
He seems quite immersed in the study of this device.
That makes sense.
I fear it's almost too stable. It completely negates the pleasure of seeing one's kite sway with the wind. It's a bit of a shame.
It's that time of the year again. Yeah, he's like the Grinch, but for the Lantern Rite. That'll be funny.
In truth, I'm here because Director Hu dispatched me to purchase some items in preparation for Lantern Rite.
That makes sense.
Much like she does every year. Much like she'll do next year, I would imagine.
Oh, wow. Exactly what you were saying, Gold.
Am I wrong? Or has she once again sent you out to buy, what is it, sesame oil or something?
While we're on the subject, I do wonder why she is so obsessed with using sesame oil in the preparation of mixed vegetable dishes for Lantern Rite. A recommendation from Xiangling, perhaps. What do you think, Xiao?
Maybe. I mean, it does sound good, though.
I've only met Director Hu a few times. I'm hardly the best person to ask.
Yeah, I feel like Xiao will immediately get adopted by Hutao. Classic extroverted, introverted communication.
And is that not a sign that you should visit
adoption,
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor more often? It wouldn't hurt to grace the parlor with your presence now and again, when you are otherwise unoccupied. This one here is a traditional kite, one without any equipped mechanical device.
Yeah.
Director Hu tasked me with studying the differences between the two to determine which one is of greater merit.
I thought I saw two lines when they were coming in. That's why I thought Hutao was there too. Was that Xiao?
Many hands make light work. Perhaps you could test out the other kite for me?
All right.
Yeah. There you go.
I have made my comparisons. If speed is what you're after, the mechanical kite is the better choice.
Wonderful. I shall pass that information along to Director Hu. I'll leave these two kites with you. Perhaps you can find a few friends with which to partake in the activity. You might find it to be an enjoyable use of your time.
Wait. Who enjoys kite flying?
Well, man, everyone, it seems.
I would imagine someone of your talent and wisdom is more than capable of finding out.
True.
So you were testing out the kites for Hutao and even roped Xiao into doing it for you?
Yep.
I didn't ask earlier because the situation was awkward.
Yeah. Great merit? Well, you know.
I would hardly say I roped Xiao into anything. I simply sought the help of a friend.
Sure.
Besides, we did the testing together.
Yeah.
Seems like our pool of competitors is growing.
The competition is not the important thing right now, right? We're going to win either way. Yeah, with the Paimon kites. It is a tight competition, but I don't know.
Do you like kite flying, Xiao?
I suppose I neither like nor dislike it.
Okay, thank you.
Although,
Thank you, Xiao.
watching a kite gradually ascend into the sky does bring me a certain peace of mind. Perhaps they're a bit like shell lanterns in that way.
Right.
Kite flying is also a pleasant form of relaxation.
Have you ever thought about making a kite, Xiao? Cloud Retainer taught us how. We can teach you if you want.
There's no need. Menogias was the only Yaksha among us who had an interest in matters of ornamentation and design. When Lantern Rite is over, come find me near Pervasi's temple if you have the time.
Sure. Huh.
It's getting late. I should go inform Director Hu of our findings.
How's she been, by the way? Be sure to say hi to her for us.
The last time I spoke to her, she mentioned that she would be visiting Chaoying Village in a few days. If you have the time, perhaps you could also make the trip. If you happen to run into her, you can pass along your regards in person.
Sure. So that's probably gonna be or not the epilogue, but the after the event is done, where you can go around the nation and
keep that in mind.
hang out with people and stuff. That's cool.
Take care, Zhongli. See you later.
See you next
I guess there's a lot of characters at this point in Liyue, so it makes sense that, you know, some of them may not be available in the actual story, but you can go and interact with them if you want. It makes sense.
Dad.
Yep. Oh.
You can go first.
I don't have anything to say.
Then I'll go.
Yeah.
I still don't want to leave Liyue Harbor.
Oh. I can't say I support that decision, but...
But...
Hey, let me finish before you get all worked up.
Yeah. Relax, Gaming.
Sit, Shenhe, sit.
Oh.
You must be tired from your journey. Shall I pour you a cup of tea, or would you prefer something else to drink?
What is she doing now? I wonder if Hutao was just annoyed by Zhongli, so she sent him away with random tasks because study murders of kites, but it blew out of proportion. Maybe. Honestly, I could see that, yeah. Oh, so she said great merits of the kite? Okay, I didn't catch that. I was gonna ask about that, but I thought, you know, after the interaction. Okay. Interesting.
No need. I'm not tired.
Oh.
They're gone, Master.
What?
Perfect. The time is nigh for us to make an appearance. Do you remember the plan when recounted to you?
Yes, Master. We aim to give them a demonstration of familial love.
Oh. I feel like that's a little extra, but...
All right.
Okay.
What are Auntie Xianyun and Shenhe doing here?
Yeah, what is their deal?
So many people are involved in this scheme. I suppose all I can do is just take a seat and see what happens.
Perfect. I just so happen to have bought some Sunglow tea recently. It's quite the delectable variety. Or it would be if one has not been forced to drink it every day in the hopes of whittling down one's considerable stash. One has more than had one's fill already.
The cringe squad has arrived. Come on, let's have most natural Oblivion dialogue ever. Yes, Master. Yeah. Straight up.
Forget it. Such thoughts detract from
Oh.
the present need to keep up the conversation.
Nice detail of having the actual nose thingy. I don't even know how this is called, but yeah, actually having this instead of just the armature of the glasses. It's very, very smart. It's attention to detail.
Has work been busy during the holiday season? Do you need my help with anything?
Drunk guests can sometimes cause trouble, but I deal with them as you taught me, by pinning their heads against the table.
Are Auntie Xianyun and Shenhe serious right now?
I don't know.
Oh dear. While one was busy orchestrating this act, one seems to have forgotten about Shenhe's various eccentricities. What I meant to ask was, have you made any new friends? We live so far from each other. It would be a great comfort to me to know you were surrounded by good companions.
Yeah, straight up, gaming is just like... Gaming is just like... Gaming is just like...
You already know of my past circumstances. Recently, I've been conversing with Guoba in the kitchen at night.
I don't think...
Guoba can't talk, but his companionship is a comfort.
I don't think Shanha is good at improvisation compared to Zhongli. I feel like they are the opposite in that regard.
The poor child. One friend can't even talk.
I feel like this is just distracting from this.
Is not doing so bad after all.
Oh, never mind.
Perhaps I've been too hard on him.
Let's move on, shall we? Do you have any plans for today, Shenhe? How about we do something fun?
That sounds about right. Take her to do something fun, and perhaps she'll loosen up a bit.
Like we used to do when we would carry stones up and down the mountain from dawn until dusk, picking herbs to eat for dinner along the way?
I feel like...
If that is what you ask of me, that is what I shall do.
Their face. I feel like they should have been playing characters or something for this to really work, because they are not very... Yeah, when the plan is so bad it works, that's exactly what's going on. Can't believe this is what it came to. Yeah,
Dad, here, have
This
some
is
tea.
wild.
Or no, wait, let's not have any just yet.
Yeah. I simply can't listen to that any longer.
Let's just walk around or something.
I'd like to finish what I was trying to say before.
Oh, yeah.
I don't support your decision to stay in Liyue Harbor, because living there is too hard on you. If you come home, there will be people to help you. I'm not saying we have to live under the same roof. I know our personalities are too similar to avoid butting heads. But you'll have your entire family around you. Your aunts, uncles, they'll all do whatever they can to help. You could get a less taxing job, and we could grab dim sum together from time to time.
Huh. I didn't know dim sum was such an important affair, Master.
These two clowns. Yeah, we ain't Star Ale, but the others have it worse than us.
Just think about it, okay? You don't have to decide now.
Dad really has changed a lot. He would never have said these things to me before.
Nice.
But
Yeah, somehow this is working.
Thank you, Dad.
No, but that's nice. Yeah.
It's been long enough, don't you think? Oh, I'm unsure hopes they've made up by now. Oh, they're drinking tea in silence. That's not a good sign. Did Xianyun's plan not work after all?
This is very in line with Paimon, because Paimon I feel like doesn't understand the concept of just sitting in silence and that being a good thing. She always has to be saying something. So, you know, that makes sense.
Hey you two! Paimon's sorry we were gone for so long. We got to chatting with some friends and didn't realize how much time had passed.
Like with Nouvellette at the beginning of the Fontaine quest. They were just sitting, he was sitting next to us and they were just like, maybe we should say something. And it's like, no, shut up, Paimon. If it works, it works. Yeah.
Perfect timing, actually. We seem to be just about done here.
Yep, let's go. I'll get the bags.
Nice.
Gaming has grown a lot taller, hasn't he?
Let's go. All right. The clay. I already read that. Go to Leo Harbor to deliver the goods. Oh, that's pretty far, actually. I thought it was 100, not 1,000. Let's teleport here. Yeah. Do a little walking around. Yeah, that was fun. I hope there is another interaction between Gaming and his father, because that I feel like that almost got a little too comedic for there to be the seriousness of the interaction. For it to really hit. But I mean, it was funny. I'm not complaining about that. I just hope there is another interaction between those two. And I mean, at the end of the day, they were able to talk a bit. It was fun. The traveler is short, so that is a good point. Yeah. Hey, Charlotte. Let's go. Yeah, we saw her at the very beginning of the quest, for those who weren't here.
You must be Mr. Ip. Thank you for coming all this way.
She's the one who asked for her.
My name is Charlotte,
for him.
and I'm a reporter from Fontaine. You can find me writing for the Steambird. I invited you here not just to purchase your fine tea, but also with the hope that you might be willing to sit down for a short interview. What do you say?
Nice.
An interview? To advertise my teas?
How do you get along with your family? Give me advice. Oh boy.
You could think of it that way. We Fontainians are big tea drinkers too.
Oh yeah, yes they are.
Fontaine Market. Then I'll need some time to adequately prepare. Perhaps we could sit down and discuss the questions you intend to ask in advance.
Of course, of course. Please follow me.
Thanks, Charlotte.
Is this person also involved in your plan?
What do you think? She's a very important client.
I thought I had lots of connections.
No,
I suppose you sure know all kinds of cool and important people.
Yeah, you gotta remember, because you said you knew us. You gotta remember, you're a traveler through... You're a traveler of the world. I mean, we used to travel through different worlds, so... We definitely have connections.
Here. Yoo-hoo! Over here!
What do you mean, you?
Huh? What? Auntie Shenyun?
She probably wants to talk about the next phase of the plan. Let's go while your dad is still distracted.
He's of course, a rollable character. Wait, who is of course? Are you talking about Charlotte? Yeah, she is. Okay. Yeah, she was on the Furine banner, I'm pretty sure. Where is she? There she is. Yeah. She's cool. What's up, Shannon?
I take it that all is going well?
Yeah.
Don't worry, Shenyun. Everything is going according to plan.
Well, Gaming did realize that this is her whole scheme.
I knew that was all an act earlier. Auntie Shenyun is really something. She was so determined to help me. She didn't even care about making herself and Shanha appear foolish in front of my family. She truly knows how to look out for others. I still have a lot to learn.
Yeah, that was totally part of the plan.
As for the next step.
Oh no.
Oh.
What's wrong,
What's up?
Don't tell me you're the ones footing the bill for all that tea. I can't let you do that.
Fret not. Reimbursements will be made.
She's loaded, dude. Don't need to worry about that.
Think of it more as an investment, as Ningguang would say.
There you go. When your acting is so cringe, it seems professional. Yeah, totally intended. Hey, I know a thing or two about that.
She's gonna bring it back to the Steambird as a gift, as well as a sample of the regional specialty. Fontainians will probably fall in love with your dad's tea as soon as they lay their eyes on Charlotte's article. And once all the money from the new orders begin to roll in, getting our Mora back will be a piece of cake.
There you go.
Okay.
Yu-Gi-Oh moment.
Business-related matters always seem to go over my head, but I refuse to let you all lose Mora on my behalf. I'll pay you back right now.
We can talk about such matters at a later date.
Relax.
More important matters for you to consider at the moment. Are there not?
Yeah, the character writing is really solid in this one. Yes. Gotta say. In this quest.
I've been thinking about it the whole way here.
I really wish they made it so that you can replay through events. At the very least through the story of the events. Because this story is really good. The previous one was good too. The previous event from the previous version. This one is really surprised me.
I have an idea. But I'd hate to cause even more trouble for all of you.
Yeah. Or not even replayable, but just that other people, like if people join later in the game, they can replay it. Or they can play it, sorry.
That is for us to decide.
Yeah, we're all friends here. Plus, we wouldn't be here if we didn't want to help, right? Just tell us about this idea of yours.
Oh. Just have to believe in what you say with whole heart. Oh, is that a Yu-Gi-Oh thing? I thought that you were referring to the "it should have been me, not him." I mean, that's good, right? That's good voice acting, but I thought you were referring to that.
So, it's like this.
Oh, we're not listening to the plan. Okay, I was like, let's wait so that we can hear the plan. Okay. Yeah, the Guba thing was cool. Good seeing having a vacation. Oh, I don't remember that one. Oh, yeah. You mean the first two Lantern Rite events?
Let's split up and make it happen.
Yeah, I guess it makes sense. They're like the main events of the game at the end of the day, since they're the anniversary events.
We need to do those things we talked about, but we also still have the kite flying competition.
Yeah.
Since Xiao already tested out those kites for us, why don't we also go buy one of those mechanical thingamabobs or whatever they're called? We can attach it to our kite.
Yeah. Yeah, I should know by now, shouldn't I? Never reveal the plan to the player. We're always the last to know. Yeah, well, unless things are gonna go wrong, right? That's just a common like writing thing. I did think it was a little weird the way that they did it in Sumeru, where they didn't tell the plan, but then like the plan will happen and then they will go back. They will do a flashback to how it was planned and stuff like that. It felt a little. I feel like if it wasn't as drawn out, it would have been nice. Because I do like kind of the idea of like, oh, this is how the plan played out, and we don't know exactly how it's supposed to plan or to pan out. But then we go back and see how they figured that it should go. So I like the idea. It's just the execution was a little drawn out, but that was a cool way of doing it. Yeah, but that's a good point. They never tell us the plan. Can we pet animals now? I don't think so. We can feed them. There are some little feeder thingies or plates, and we can place food in those. But and there's actual missions for that. But I don't think we can pet them yet. Which, you know.
Welcome back. I see you returned from your trip. I really do have to thank you for all your help from before.
What did we do? Oh, there's a doggo we can pet? Oh,
Thanks
nice.
To you,
wait, are you talking about the boss or what are you talking about?
Grandmother that very same day. She even wrote a long letter telling me how much she loved it.
Oh, you should really be thanking Gaming, not us.
Yeah.
I'll be sure to. And are you here to buy a kite? Please, take your pick.
Oh, we already have a kite. We wanted to buy one of those
right.
device thingies from Fontaine. Do you sell
device.
them separately?
Yes. Here you go. Please, take it, free of charge. The directions are in the box. It's not hard to install at all.
I'm surprised there aren't more people from Fontaine here. I guess there was one of the inventor people, one of the researchers. But I would expect there to be more people from Fontaine if this is a whole collaboration with the kites. That'd be cool.
It doesn't feel right for us to just take it.
Oh, it's not that one. Okay. Yeah. Let me know the location when if you're able to.
Well, nor would it feel right for me to take your Mora. Good luck in the kite flying competition. I'll be rooting for you.
Alright then, thank you.
Yeah, toy seller. I think so.
It's done.
What? Okay, sorry, I heard the sound, then I don't know what that was. Done, so. I don't know what Shenyan is gonna think of us putting the
Looks like we finished everything we needed to do. Let's find a good place and put this thing into the sky.
Oh, that was nice. I like that they didn't make us have to fast forward. That's pretty cool. I forgot what I was gonna say. Long letter, I love you. Yeah, you know. Hey, cutscene time, let's go. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen then. Is this gonna be the execution of the plan then?
We're almost there.
Yo! Poor Gigi. Oh, there was a lot of stuff going on in that scene before, in that shot before. Wish I had seen it. Yo.
Come here, allow me.
What? Oh, the thing, okay.
The Lantern Rite is as festive as ever!
What the heck? Paimon is flying everywhere. Oh. It's kite time?
What's going on?
Oh.
Something happened? What should we
Whoa.
do?
Oh.
Should we get the Millilith?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. Oh, that's the plan?
What's that?
Heyo. Yo. Nice, nice. Oh, he got the cap. Gaming cap. Cool. Dang. No. Whoa. Cool. And back to the lanterns. Nice. Oh. Taking the picture. She didn't get the dress.
Have I taken that many pictures already? I need to load more film.
Ah, there go the kites. Ooh, that's a cool one. What? Who? Oh.
Wait, the wind.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh, nice. Whoa. Yo, town moment. Let's go. No.
Happy Lantern Rite.
Nice.
Happy Lantern Rite.
Got more film, I guess. Let's go. Oh yeah, the kites. Let's fly it up.
Gaming's performance was so cool.
Nice.
I almost wanted to join in. You saw that, right, Traveler? Let's go find him. Oh, he's over there, talking to his dad.
Wait, where? Oh, over there. Okay. Oh, that was nice. I wasn't expecting it to trigger immediately. But that was really, really cool. I love it. I mean, obviously they put all the budgets in the Lantern Rite, as it should. It is one of the cooler events of the game. Yeah, but that was a big range. I wasn't expecting it to the interaction to start already.
I think I'll head off now, if that's okay.
Yeah, nice. Okay, this is what I was hoping for.
Thank you, little girl. Do you want us to walk you back?
No need, no need. Master is waiting for me right over there.
Yeah. Nice.
Son,
Again?
I suppose I'll go first this time.
Let's go.
Okay.
Your performance. I've seen many wuxia dances in my time, but I've gotta admit, what you pulled off there was breathtaking.
Yeah, I was surprised also not see Madam Ping or yeah, also Ning Wang.
Wow.
It was still cool though.
I never
Again,
thought
there's
I'd live to hear you say that.
there's just so many characters now in Liyue.
You're serious about doing this professionally?
Absolutely. I know it'll be difficult, but
It's almost Mantha's wine. I'm good, but I appreciate it.
Then it doesn't matter. What I mean to say is, of course it'll be difficult. But if that's your decision, if that's your dream, then it doesn't matter how difficult it is. As long as you put in the work, then any obstacle can be overcome in time.
Zhongli from World Acclaim Gacha Game Genshin Impact. Yeah, welcome Zhongli. How you doing today?
Really, when I was young,
How's Tao doing?
Actually, how about we save that story of my past for another time? All I really want to say is, I've changed my mind. Much like this kite, you also deserve to soar to new heights.
Dad.
Son.
Son? Haven't heard that in a while.
I bet you're wondering what's gotten into me saying all this.
Well, a little bit, yeah.
Anyway, I know I've never found the chance to say this before, but to me, Gaming, you've always been a great kid.
Let's go. Recovering from the middle of the water for 4 hours straight yesterday. Oh yeah, I've seen that video where if you pick Zhongli and then you pick Nobunaga, like, or yeah, I don't know in what order, but like you keep picking them one after the other. It sounds like they're having a conversation. So good. No Natlandian wine here, where sorry snakes deserve to live. Yeah.
All right, that's everything I've got. Did you have something you wanted to say, or?
Let's go.
Seeing the two of them talk things through like this really gives Paimon a sense of accomplishment.
Yep, it's all because of you. Give yourself a pat on the back, Paimon.
Now go.
I don't know.
Over there. Your friends are still waiting for you.
Hello.
Huh? But you came all this way.
I'll be staying
aren't you having
for a bit longer.
Okay, I was gonna say.
That time we can grab dim sum together. Your treat, right?
I was gonna say, right? He still has the interview and the whole tea investment
honestly.
thing. Oh yeah.
Go.
Yeah, we haven't seen Kitemon. Maybe there is something else still waiting.
Okay.
Because that was.
See you soon.
Yeah, I've been thinking like I don't want to like have too high expectations, but I'm like, is there gonna be another cutscene, or is it just gonna be us flying the kites? That'd be fine either way. Perfect moment for our scissors appear and kill both of them while they're. Go long. All right. Oh boy. We did see the sister in the previous, in the Cloud Retainer story quest on Tuesday. Well, technically.
That's quite the smile you've got there, Gaming.
Really?
It's nothing to be embarrassed about.
Anything else you'd like to do? Well, we haven't flown our kites, as people are pointing out.
I'd like to find and thank Auntie Xinyun, as well as everyone else who's helped me out.
Nice.
If everyone has time, maybe we could all get together and go fly a kite.
Yeah. Quest completed. Oh, yeah. I guess we're still missing the epilogue. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. All right. So that was the technically the end of the Lantern Rite. We still have the quest that will come out. Again, I don't know if on Sunday or on Monday. Nope, I keep clicking the wrong one. Festival first, there you go. Okay, now it's even lagging for me. I don't think we will see the Kitemon, as there are 3 choices. We'll have to make 6 versions of the cinematic, 1 for each of the Kitemon. Oh, maybe. Each for each sibling. Yeah, I guess so. But at the end of the day, I mean, I don't know. I don't know about the production that goes into the specific game, but you know, from a 3D art perspective, you will just need to render the 3 different versions, especially in something like, because in something like the twins, you have to swap them. It's still not the toughest thing to do, but in the terms of the flag, you just have to change the texture every time, so it shouldn't be that hard, unless there's some type of constraint, you know, that there might be. We saw her in a dream, basically, yeah. Yeah, or no, I mean, that's straight up it. It just reminded me of it appeared to me in a dream. But yeah, okay, so we'll do the epilogue maybe on Tuesday. Maybe we'll do a double feature in of Arknights and Genshin. And we'll do that. So, for this time, let's do some pulls. Actually, I hadn't gone to the kite making thing. I don't know how this works. Let's do one of these. See how that minigame works. Yeah. I know they're pre-rendered. But again, you just have to re-render different versions, so it's not like, unless there's some type of constraint that they can only render a certain amount of versions of the scene, which I don't know how that will be. It wouldn't be that hard. So yeah. Or it shouldn't be. Again, I don't know about the production of the studio itself. Just knowing like Maya or any type of software that they're using, it shouldn't be that different. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's a technical limitation. I think they're saving it for something else, maybe. Mayhaps. But yeah. Next Tuesday, start also the gears. Finally time to drive Aren insane. Probably not doing that on stream. No, we're probably gonna be continuing the main story. Also, I probably should be reading this even if I'm not out loud. An extraordinary painting. Could you be talking about fireworks? Oh, wait. The land, campaign Paimon. Yeah. I just want to know how the minigame works. Speedrun challenge. Oh, is it one of those where you gotta figure out the silhouette, maybe? Yeah. They wanted to give the event work, something like that might happen. So what's your points? What? And by the fireworks. Okay. Okay. No problem. We'll roll and spun silhouettes. Yeah. Didn't notice anyone watching, didn't even join another race. When you put it like that, it's kind of embarrassing. Because the spirits have improved. Yeah. One thing I'd like to add. Okay, I just want to know how this minigame works. I'm glad your spirits are higher, but yeah, need to inspire even more people. Yeah, of course. Dimension it. What should we do? There we go. Racing challenge as a... Oh, racing challenge? Huh. Maybe it's a different type of race. Ancient Valley. Oh. I don't know. Easy peasy. Is it one of those where we gotta go to different locations and like speed through it? Like run through it? Maybe. Oh my gosh, why is so much text? Come on. Alright. Strong is the yapping with this one. Yeah, but again, they wouldn't have to remake the cinematics at all. It will just be like, change this file for this other file and just render it. So it would only be like the time that it takes to render, which might be a lot of time because it is pretty high resolution. So if it is like, okay, we only have certain time to render these cutscenes, then yeah, that might be the reason. That is the only way that I could see it being a technical limitation. So maybe, I don't know. But at the end of the day, I don't know. It could be, that could be the reason, or it could be, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, they have to do for the siblings. So they will have to do 12. So yeah, I mean, it will double technically the... Or no, it wouldn't even double. It will be 2 normally, so it will triple technically. No, not even triple. Yeah, it will be a lot. Anyway, point being. Yeah, I guess I'll do one of these. Yeah, okay, so it is the exploration. Yeah. Maybe I won't do it in this time, actually, because Red mentioned that this is, the gameplay is a little choppy. Yeah, so I might do this on my own time. And then we'll do the rest of the story on Tuesday, and we'll finish, or we'll continue with Dark Knights the rest of the day. So yeah, with probably the main story is what I'll do, because we already caught up with all the intermezzi. So yeah. Let's see. Okay, I guess it's time to do some pulls then. We already got Nahida. It's time to do some Xian Yin. Well, but if it's pre-rendered, it's just a video file, so it wouldn't be that heavy, you know? And also, I don't know, I mean, I don't know, again, here is where I don't know at all. But one way that they could do it, and I don't know if that's possible, is they could just have, like, they could just have you have that video version, or that render of, because if they're pre-rendered, it's just a video file, but they could have you have the video file that has, you know, your twin and whatever you choose, which I guess, oh, I get what you mean, yeah, because they will have to be preloaded, right? Because they don't know who you're gonna choose for the kite. Yeah. Okay, I can see that, because you will have to have all those files for everyone. Yeah. I can see that. Again, I don't know if it will be like that heavy, that will be the reason. But yeah, it will be an added weight, right? Because you will have to have all those, like at the very least three different versions, right, of the cutscene. Like depending on the twin that you have, I don't know if it chooses before. Like if you already have chosen a twin, it just preloads those cutscenes to you. Like that will make sense for optimization. I don't know if that's what they do, but yeah, it will be those three. And aside from that, or it will be, yeah, depending on the twin that you have, and also it will have to preload the 3 cutscenes because it doesn't know which phase you're gonna choose. Yeah. Very screen resolution have to do. Well, yeah, but again, if it's just a video, it doesn't really matter. I don't think they will. I don't think it should matter anyway. For the cutscene specifically, because the gameplay is different. Like, I don't think it matters for the cutscene as much. And again, even if it did, they will just preload it to you. Yeah, again, I don't think it's a limitation, but it could be, because I don't know how it works exactly. Anyway, that's all I'm gonna say about that. No point in arguing, because I don't know how it works exactly. just giving some insight in what I know, which is not a lot in the or I mean, it's some on the 3D department, but not a lot on the gameplay department. So yeah. Anyway, sorry for all that. Yeah, I don't mean to like rant or argue too much on that. Let's just keep pulling. Thank you, Mateo. Let's see, that's 2. Wouldn't be surprised if we end up going all the 10 wishes for this one. It's been a while since I've done a 10 pull, to be fair. On RNG time. Let's see. I wonder if we'll get C6 coming. Wouldn't be surprised. Oh, there we go. Yep. I don't know. I lost track at this point. How many pulls it's been? Again, it's probably just gonna go to 10. There we go. Got the perp. Yep, gaming, hello. Welcome back. Let me just get the constellation real quick. Then it's buying pulse time. Awakening Spirit. I haven't used scamming. Oh, aside from the little demo that we have. Should I keep doing 1 times? I don't know, I kind of feel like just doing 1 times. I know it's a little more tedious, but I kind of feel doing those just for the sake of... just in case we can save up anything. Gamist. Yeah. Should probably be skipping, now that I think about it. Yep, skip. What if I end up skipping and it's yeah, I was gonna say. Just a 6-star jump scare, or it's a 6-star, 5-star jump scare. Nope. I really should be counting. I don't know when to go like, oh please, because I don't know which one is the 10th pull. Nope. Nope. Skip that. And is that the one? Nope. Is it the one? Oh, I think the next one. Oh, this one. Never mind. Nice. I think it's been like 9 pulls so far. Alright, let's do one temple. Let's just see how it gets. Alright, first and only temple of the day. There we go. 3, 2, 1. And yeah, I wasn't expecting anything crazy. Should we just skip? Let's just skip. Oh, great. Well, I'm glad I didn't do 1 pulse for that. That would have been kind of a waste. Alright. Let's do 1 pulse. We can get another wish there. We just have 3 more that we can do. Yeah, well, wow, Genshin. Genshin will be Genshin, I guess. Oh, also, I didn't get the... what do you call it? The coming constellation? I can just do that at the end. I don't know, sometimes I do it at the end, sometimes I do it as I get them. I don't know. Real Genshin moments. Alright, last pull of the day. Let's see what we get. Yep, expected. Because this was, what, the 4th pull? Okay, so next time, if we have enough, let's do some single pulls as we go. Oh, yeah, I was talking to... actually, Han sent me the little... where the dog is, right? Let me go check that out. But also, I forgot who it was. Was it Han or was it who I was talking about? Yeah, we were talking about getting pulls. There is a quest in Sumeru that unlocks this? Oh, unlocks this area. Yeah. This Oasis thing. Well, I did unlock it. Oh, I guess I didn't unlock this. Okay. Fair enough. But yeah, this is similar to like the fountain in Fontaine or the tree over here in... here? Yeah, this tree in Sumeru, and the other thing in Inazuma. The other tree, I guess, in Inazuma. And though, except, yeah, compared to that one, they don't give you pulls, they give you Primus. So every, however many... excuse me. However many of a certain currency that is available around here, depending on how many you have of those, they give you 100 Primos every single time for like 6 times or something like that, and I had it 4 times, so that's why I have a lot of... I had a lot of Primos. That's the reason. But yeah, I will recommend if anyone is missing Primos and doesn't have this unlocked to unlock this. It is one of the Sumeru quests. I don't remember which one it was. It's something about the something trees, I think. Something related to that, I think. Or I think if you just go to this area, maybe it will let you do it. Maybe. maybe. Okay, let me check about that. Whoops. Where is my... Hello? About the Dogo, yeah. Okay, the village. Which village is that? Oh, this village, okay. South End, the Dogo is on the stone bridge. Dogo's name is Dahe, maybe? Yeah. Oh, sorry, I was looking back on it. And yeah, so stone bridge. There's a stone bridge. There's is this Dogo? Hello? Are you Dahe? Hello? 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 No, I don't think you are. I don't think you are. So you said south. This seems to be the south, unless south down here? Further south? Oh, hello. Yeah. Still doing Sumeru, haven't completed the Aranara quest either. Yeah, the Aranara quest is a long one. I don't even remember if I finished it either. Yeah. What is this? Oh, yep. Turning balls. I mean, that makes sense. Got one of these. That's cool. Hello. Hey. Hey, you can actually pet it. Oh, it's just the... Okay. Okay. There's a scratch here on the dog's head that looks like it was made by a cat's claw. Oh. Okay, so I guess there's no like petting animation, but you can technically pet it. Oh. Poor boy. Alright. Well, at least there is an option, you know? There is a petting option. And kinda punishes you for it anyway. Serp. What? Wait, I don't have any fish? What the heck? Thought I did. Oh, let me catch that one. Let me catch that one for you. Come on. There we go. You can imagine petting the dog, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of... Oh, sees from a pelican's mouth? What? Fish sees from a pelican's mouth? What? Huh? Sir Pouncil, more like Sir Peaky. Sir peeks a lot, I don't know. Oh, okay, alright buddy, alright. Yo, welcome Arctic, how you doing today? We're almost done for today's stream, but hope you're doing well. Thank you for coming by. Oh, I can just pick some tea from here, alright. Yeah, fish from Pelican's Peak. So, where are the pelicans? There are pelicans in Fontaine, right? Are there any in Liyue? I'm not gonna go look for those right now. But, you know, in case I ever see them. Oh, I think they were in Sumeru, right? There were some... I don't know. I don't exactly remember. I'm glad you're doing good, Arctic. Yeah, I'm doing well too. Like I said, just getting done for today's stream. Almost. Yeah. Oh, there is one specific pelican? Really? Oh. I wonder where that one is. Again, I probably won't go to that one right now. But I do wonder where it is. Let me get that little... Yeah. Because sometimes this shows up. I mean, I like getting those. But also, sometimes they show up on the... There you go. Sometimes they show up on the screen. Yeah, when you're in like a cutscene or in a conversation, those little beacons show up. It's a little distracting, but it's fine. Was I missing anything? I think that is everything for now, right? So that will be it for this week. This stream will be it for this week. So the village was to the statue of the wharf. West of the statue of the wharf. I don't know what the wharf is like. Is it like this way or? Yeah, like I said, it'll be it for this week. I probably won't be. Yeah, or I won't be streaming tomorrow. I will take a break from Splatoon tomorrow. I do have some things to do this weekend, so I will be taking it easy on that regard, but I am editing a new video, by the way. I finally started playing through Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, so I'm really excited to play through that with you guys. Or yeah, I guess play through it and show it to you guys in video form. So I hope you guys are excited to watch it as well, if you're interested, of course. So yeah, hopefully I'll post it. I don't know if I'll be able to post it during the weekend. I do want to maybe post something during the weekend, but I don't know if I'll be able to. Well, we'll see. Depends on how today goes. Also starting to lag quite a bit here. There's another cat up there. What the heck? I will also be posting a video on the weekend, and then either by the end of the weekend or at the start of next week, I will post the first episode of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. I'm really excited for that. So yeah. Moral of the story, kids are no kites, so coil them tight around the neck if you don't want them to fly off in the wrong direction. Sure, yeah. That's totally not the complete opposite of the moral. I gotcha. Anyway, thank you all so much for coming by.
But friends are forever.
On the wharf. Okay, I'll check that out later. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, Katie the Hun. I hope you had a good one. I hope you enjoyed the stream, yeah. And thank you. Yeah, hope you all have a good rest of the week, start of the weekend, and the whole, have a nice weekend. Hopefully you guys can take it easy. I will be trying as well to this weekend. And yeah, hope to see you all next week for more Genshin, more Arcanites, and we'll see what else. It might be a week where I take it easy on streams and maybe focus on videos. We'll see. I'm still thinking about that. But yeah, with that said, thank you so much once again for coming by. I'm Aren, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye, everyone, and take care. Oh, and good pulls as well, if you're pulling for any of the characters. See y'all next time.